Hello. How's it going? Welcome to... What, I'm finicky audio, hold on. There we go. Yeah, how's it going, everyone? Welcome. Hope everyone's doing well. I, slowly but surely, am sounding a little more normal, as, I'm winning. Guys, I'm winning. I'm winning against the disease, you know. That's right. I'm not losing. Well, I suppose the implication would be if I was to lose, I kind of would die, huh? But yeah, guys, I'm doing it. You know, I'm pushing forward on my voice. You know, my voice. Yeah. So I'm pretty normal. Yeah, so I'm pretty normal comparatively to yesterday, especially. You know, yeah. No, I'm happy about it. You know, it's frankly kind of fucking annoying. You know. Having to deal with that stuff, you know, not gonna lie. Especially when you're every now and then, hey guys, hold on, I got a cough right now. I don't know, man, I just don't like doing that, like every time when I'm, like, about to cough or sneeze, whatever, I'd rather mute myself, you know, it's just, I don't know, it's just how I am. But, yeah, how is everyone? How's everyone doing? Welcome. Welcome everyone to Caves of QUD, where we play the game as our all-natural build, meaning no equipment will be, well, equipped, and we're just gonna use our mutations to advance, you know. It's, I don't know, it sounds interesting, absolutely more of a challenge run than anything else, because... I don't know, idea kind of sound interesting, you know? Yeah, naked mutant, yeah, basically, yeah. We have like a carapace, we have horns, we have claws, we have a stinger with a little tentacle arm. Our right side is very busy, last I checked, you know, comparatively, because we keep getting weird limbs on the right hand side. I think we only have one head, but we do have burning claws, actually, and we shoot fire. It's weird. Don't ask too much. It's just how I am, you know, just who I am. But yeah. Doing yet another Chimera run. The last time I did a Chimera run, it went pretty well, actually. That's how we beat the game. As, well, we did also have a lot of equipment on that guy, and a lot of clones of ourselves. So, you know, there's that. I don't know if you can quite count it and whatnot, but, you know, it's something. But, yeah. We're also listening to the Impossible Creatures soundtrack. If anyone knows that game, it's quite something. It's like an RTS from, like, the 2000s. Where, like, made your own Chimera, so to speak. It was also really hard. I don't know, man. I remember... Like, thinking back when I used to play Impossible Creatures, there used to be, like, a mission where I never could get past because it was actually hard. Like, it was actually sadistical. And I remember when I cheated to get past it, because fuck that. Little me wouldn't have the brain capacity to get through there, you know. I literally couldn't progress. I literally couldn't. The CD I had was scratched. I could not progress past that point. It literally was impossible. So, yeah, Impossible Creature can confirm is indeed impossible, you know. Well, it does sound a bit familiar, but I can't recall the game. I don't know if it helps, but like the cover for let me show you the cover real quick. This is what it looks like. This is what the cover looks like. I don't know if that helps at all. But that's Impossible Creature right there. That's what that game would be like. So yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing I used to play. It's quite something, you know, quite something. Hey, how you guys doing? How you doing, Captain Cracker and Kairos? Welcome everyone to some cutting. I know this game. Hey yo, Did you manage to actually beat it or something? Because I certainly didn't. For me, it was indeed impossible. You see, I wouldn't get past there. Like it's again, CD was scratched and fucking missions were hard. Missions were fucking hard, dude. And that comes from somebody who used to play Warcraft 2 and StarCraft 1 as a child and actually beat those campaigns somehow. So yeah, no, it certainly was something. Yeah. I stuck on some level, dude. Same. Same, dude. Yeah. How's it going, everyone? Yeah. Snowy Mountains. Might have been the Whaler. I know it was like a guy who hunted down whales. Yeah, he was like a boss fighter or something like that. But, yeah. Again, I hope everyone's doing fine. I'm gonna pause the music here. Yeah, hope everyone's doing fine. Again, our run that we'll be doing and Caves of Khan is gonna be Mutant or Chimera, which is gonna be only relying on their mutations to actually beat the game, or try at least. At least we'll try, At least we'll try. I want to get at least past Golgotha, So yeah, he was wailing, dude. Yeah, he was wailing. They remastered it a year ago. Really? Huh? I don't even realize that. I learned English to understand War Free campaign. Oh, like Warcraft 3 campaign. Yeah. And then Blizzard shit all over my love game. Yeah, with the yeah. It was a thing they did. Yeah. But here's our boy Malf. Go Malf. That little 13 mutated marauder. The lad. The man, the myth, the legend himself right here. So, again, equipment-wise, is really all we have right here. We have a carapace. We got some horns. We got a beak. We got flaming claws. Not to confuse with my right arm hand. Not to confuse with my right arm. Or, my right hand tentacle. That's right. Like I have a right arm, and out of that hand comes a tentacle with a claw. While my right arm itself is an arm on its own. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I also have hook feet. I have a stinger, and I have a little wasp floating near me. This is a little cool fella, Just there, just a little wasp that's there, And this is what we have going on the mutation side of things, We got double muscle, we got night vision, we got the venom, the poisoning venom, and yeah, it's kind of about it really. So that's what our boy is running here. So there's that. I tried today to change the painting system to all black and white colors. No, like that's the same. Yeah, no, it's just like it'd be cool to have like. Again, like if black and white wouldn't be like the same gray, But yeah, I understand it can't be easy, surely. So yeah, it'll just be something that I, as someone who likes to doodle around, would love to doodle with, right? But that's really about it. So I appreciate the thought, though. I really do. Oh yeah, another thing before I forget. We did technically kill somebody we had a water ritual with, which means that the wardens fucking hate me now. So if anything, I actually should be leaving this town as soon as I can, because I might have fucked up. I might have fucked up, Yeah, I might have fucked up on that one. But hey, on the positive side, turtles still like me. Oh, turtles. No, they still like me. But yeah, look, it was an accident, okay? It was an accident. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, how does an accident like that happen? Just take my word, it was an accident, okay? I didn't mean for it to happen, alright? It just kind of happened, right? Like it's... I didn't realize that they... Where's this there? Hold on. It should be my mission key. Did they change it? Hold on. Mission. Missile for missile weapon. Okay, is it a quest? Open quest. Shift plus. No. It's Shift M. What? I type Shift and I click M. Why does it say Shift plus? Okay. How about we go with this? There we go. Now I can open my missions just fine. The most ghetto button to bind missions to. The degree symbol. That's right. Now the very top left of my keyboard, right below escape, while I got a little degree symbol. Yeah, so I think we are okay. Algebal. Right, Algebal is where we gotta go, and Gridgate. Alright, yeah, that's what I mainly wanted to see. Algebal and Gridgate. Now, where's Algebal? Algebal is down here. Yeah, little degree sign, you know? You know, the most... most casual keybind for, binding, you know, your, missions in, you know? Everyone, all my homies bind the missions to that very key right there. I found the, Crocs. Cool. Thank you for the 1000 XP. They like me a little less now. Silver key and gold key, or emergency services security card, emergency services security card. Or, alternatively, we get a hover sled. They give me the fancy keys. I don't know. Might be good, might not be good. Who knows, yeah. The mightiest of all keys. Well, that's the hope, right? Yeah, so we go to Gridgate. Surely I won't die on the way or anything, right? Okay, guys, I got some bad news. we got Uxquetocatl, the joyous idol of GER. It's a Naftali guy, yeah. Naftali traveling robots love them, you see. But Equans hate him. No, how about I just kinda avoid that fight, you know, for the good of me. And whatever's happening up there, also kinda avoid that. That's an interesting item, actually, not gonna lie, hold on. Oh yeah, we also have some food and whatnot. Is that a helmet? I mean, even if it is, I can't wear it really, but... Oh yeah, I also have the, I have the Vivek mask as well from, Morrowind, the Sun and Moon mask. Oh, it's a shield. Huh. I mean... It's a shell. I mean, I kinda like the whole shell idea, you know? Most likely won't be able to use it anyways, but... We have like a... decent... thing going on here with, you know, 9 dodging and 9 defense as well. I think it's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. Oh, we also just leveled up as well. And we swell with inspiration to cook. You know, to cook. And my cooking button is 0. Alright. I cook. I preserve your fresh foods and basically make my my inventory empty. And I'm gonna cook with... Here's a little bit of cider, you know. And alongside the cider, I'm gonna put in some pickles. Oh god. And you know what goes well with cider and pickles? That's right. That's right. It's, lag. Yes, I'm lagging. Didn't do it. Cider. I'm gonna put in some lag. Where my pickles at? Ah, there they are. Yeah, that's it. Rummaging over the surroundings, you find these ingredients: a dram of cider, some mashed leg and pickles, and a rescued berry. You eat the meal. Let him cook, yeah, let him cook, let him cook. I get some quickness, some willpower, and I don't thirst as quickly. And I learned, I made a recipe called Malf's Might Spice over pickled water and glazed leg root. How lovely. Yeah, see, that's what happens when you let me cook. Hey, getting the +4 willpower is actually pretty nice. And look, there's a little spider down there. Now, while I certainly have some amount of health, I do regen a little slowly, you know, and for my liking, personally at least, you know. Also, welcome to Gridgate, everyone. It's the place where destiny will be made. And will we see whether we will die or not in terms of all of these electrical enemies around us. Currently, pretty alright. It's not too bad. Yeah, also guys, I did look at Aurora 4X, right? I did take a look at it. And, you know, when you guys said it was like a spreadsheet, I was expecting maybe something like Caves of QUD. You know, maybe something like CTDA. You know, maybe something like Dwarf Fortress, you know, with its SCI stuff, or Cogmind maybe. No, bro, it's literally a spreadsheet. It's literally a spreadsheet. Like, I never felt like an accountant to that degree ever since I stopped being an accountant. It was crazy. It was like a weird feeling I got there. You know, some dread. You know, work PTSD off working. You know, gee, it was quite something, let me tell you, you know. How's you doing, Luna? How's it going? It's getting, I do sound a little better again. As we're cutting our way through here, you know. We know we were not joking. I know that now as well. You know, like, I mean, maybe it was like, oh yeah, it's totally a spreadsheet, you know, it totally looks like one. No, it literally does, actually, like, genuinely, it's a spreadsheet, okay? I'm looking at a spreadsheet and it's a game. You know, like, if you can't fool people into thinking that Caves of QUD is EXO, they think they're gonna be thinking you're playing like the stocks market with that game. They're gonna be like, damn, my employee back there? Sheesh. That's not even a good life. He knows what he has to do. Okay, one at a time, we kinda lured him out, yeah. Throw 4x when? Whenever I understand what I'm actually looking at with that game. There probably would be like a requirement for that whole thing, you know? But, yeah, no, it was quite something. Excel gaming, I know, right? I remember during my 24-hour stream, I had like, basically the way the 24-hour stream worked was, I had a wheel that I spun every hour, and a event from that wheel happens whenever somebody would redeem the wheel spin, right? And, I know that one of the things was me literally streaming Excel. It didn't happen. But I remember it being on the list. So, in a different timeline, in a parallel universe, I streamed Excel, unironically. And I actually noticed, also unironically, I actually noticed people like playing Excel. Like, I actually looked into it when I was doing it for the 24-hour stream, like, how feasible would it even be to stream? Dude, I even asked Chat GPT about, hey yo, do you have any idea what I could do with Excel? You know, that Excel stream, you know? Like, do you know what I could do for that? Chat GPT, like what could I do? And Chat GPT was like, you know, you could always make spreadsheets look nice, you know. And I'm like, yeah, of course, what did I expect, right? well, what did I expect, right, from ChatGPT when I asked it about streaming Excel, right? Like, that's about what you'd figure, right, from something like that. You know, there's that. Also Fire Blast, fuck you, Crab. Yeah, it was pretty funny, though. It was rather amusing. I did like it a lot. Yeah, sadly we lost half of it. Like, it was kind of weird, because, like, the VOD got split in two halves, because it was, like some people lagged behind. And, while, the first half got uploaded just fine, the second half, I kid you not, for some reason, it was supposedly too long for YouTube. And, it just kinda went wrong. It just kinda didn't work. So, it was sitting in my YouTube thing for a while for the VODs, right? And eventually it just kinda aired out, and I was like, yeah, just delete it then. It's lost media. It's lost media now. But hey, you know, only increases the potency of the moment, right? You were there, you know? And if you were there, damn. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Kinda. Unless I do another 24-hour stream where I do the very same things again. How's the kill monkey? There we go. So. Excuse me. The game was... oh my. Sheesh. The game was originally made with the same language that Axel uses for his macros. Well, there you go. See, only more proof that it is actually Excel in disguise. There are some internet certifications for R4X. How does that work? It's Nurgle. He's blessing you. Bro, I'm gonna say this one thing, okay? I'm more of a corn guy, alright? The Nurgle thing, you know, it's... yeah. It's, fucking Nurgle's trying to manipulate my voice, and I really don't appreciate it. Alright, so... we can, rapidly advance one of our, mutations. Carapace would be cool. Horns would be cool. Double muscle would be cool. Give a look at From the Depths. I actually saw it once before on Steam, actually. I actually considered it once before you sent it, I suppose. I did kind of forget about it, but like, it seems cool. It seems kind of cool. Flaming Ray? Yeah, Flaming Ray would be kind of good. Flaming Ray would be good. Horns would potentially give me defense, and they count as a sword blade. Burning Claws if we want to cheat the game. Little controversial opinion. Actually, no, not controversial. I'll go with Flaming Ray. The reason I go with Flaming Ray, actually, first of all, it's actually fairly potent right now. I mean, also, melee attacks, like my melee attacks, if I hit you in melee, obviously, there's a melee attack, heats up the opponent by 10d8 degrees. So I basically cook them alive when I hit them in melee, which is pretty nice. But, the main reason of me doing this is so it does more damage. Because once we go to Golgotha, we will need Flaming Rays, alright? Hostile and tough. It's a slumbering, slumberling. Slumbering. Let's test out our flames on him, shall we? Hostile, tough, and now it's on fire. We do have the charge attack, and I also have a poison stinger, which is one of the buttons. Sting is number 1. Charge is number 2. He charges me, I charge him, I sting the boy. He hits me, and it hurts a lot. I set him on fire and I suddenly turned famished. But it's wounded. Okay. I'm gonna keep my distance from him right now. I killed a centipede. I fight this slumberling. It's badly wounded and it's dead. Now sadly there's no corpse of the slumberling, otherwise I would have just eaten him. But, you know, that's perfectly fine, as we can go ahead and cook. Alright guys, so just keep in mind, let me cook, okay? Let me cook. Choose exotic foods to preserve. Yakweed stem, yes. Horse rooms, yes. This one funny gland. Cool. I'll whip up a meal, but that's not what I meant to do. Let me cook. That's not what I want to do. Okay, how about... Yeah, cooking stream. How about, guys, okay, hear me out. A dawn glider tail, not trail, but tail. we get star apple jam, and on top of that we would put in some tempted to do lava. Yeah, you know, fuck it, let's put some lava in my food, you know. Make sure it's nice and through. You eat a meal. You can use fire breath at level 1 to 2 if you already have fire breath. It's nice by 2 to 3 levels. You can use fire breath level 1 to 2 if you already have it, so yeah. I spit fire and I heal faster. Or we get heat resistance, alternatively. And whenever you deal fire damage, there's a 10% chance one of your negative status effects is removed at random. Or whenever you use a salve or stronum injector, you get 40 to 50 heat resistance for 6. That's actually kind of cracked. If we ever feel like getting heat resistance, then we got it right there. That's right. Yeah, I know 40-70 heat resistance, not like it'll be that necessary, but there's a lot of worms. But what if it's actually gonna be good? There's a lot of worms here. Good grief. And a slime. Yeah, just get them down one at a time, See, the thing with these segmented Murph worms is that they literally clone themselves, right? So if you have some of them that live for a little too long, you'll have a whole colony of them before you know it. There we go. There we go, we did it. Hey, what's going on here? Just got on with my first run of this game proper, and I'm curious to see how others play it. Well, so, the first thing you gotta know is that I'm not doing it in a way normally people would be doing it, I suppose, right? First of all, welcome Potato Knight. We're playing as Malf, our Chimera mutant. And we're going all natural with our character, which means that I'm gonna put 1 point of toughness is what that means. Which means all my equipment are my mutations. I won't be using anything else. So we have a carapace for defense, with a horn for defense. We have the burrowing claws because they deal first of all more damage than your normal fist would. And additionally they're on fire, because of my one other mutation. I have hook feet, which exist, and I have a little stinger, because I kinda mutated that as well. And a little wasp with me, which doesn't really do too much, it's just a little fly that's bothering me. So yeah, that's basically what we have going on. Again, all organic, all natural build right here. And absolutely not recommended for somebody to do this early on, I suppose. As, yeah, it's, I would say it's a bit of a challenge one, considering you can't use items, or at least I won't use items, let's put it that way. You can use items, but I specifically went for a lot of mutations that do take away actual item slots from me. As I just kinda wanted to see how well you can fare as a pure mutant build, you know? That is a Trukin. It was rough at the start, but yeah, Trukin do that, yeah. Well, what sort of trukin run did you go for? I did one trukin run once, which, basically, I was like a pugilist. All I did was punch people with my hands, you know, my fists. So I kept on upgrading the, like the one cybernetic implant that, makes your unarmed attack do more damage. I actually did pretty well. I did pretty well with that run until I eventually perished due to dehydration. Forced, mind you, forced dehydration, alright? It wasn't voluntary, it was a forced dehydration. Forced in the sense that a fucking slime siphoned out the liquids out of my body. It wasn't fun. Yeah. Yeah, the real gameplay. Artifacts, after I got my hands on the finger of my fingers, I just saw him making grenades mid-combat. That's pretty cool. But yeah. No, I really only beat the game once. And that was when the game only had like the lesser victory condition of, well, spoilers. I'm not gonna say it, but I only did it when there was the lesser victory condition, right? That's the only time I actually did beat the game, and it was to say Chimera. The way I beat the game as the Chimera was, you know, by having arms upon arms, having some pretty good equipment, and also having a literal clone army of myself. That was pretty helpful, having that latter part right there, you know? So there was that. But, yeah, I'm just kinda fucking around with my, pure mutant run, not relying on any sort of equipment or anything like that. And it's been pretty nice. Like, you play this fairly differently than you would normally play the game as well. So it's like a nice little change of pace right now. But you know, as always, I think one of the more important things is, how did your previous run end? Did you actually get one of your actual victory conditions in, or did you actually get just decently far and eventually you perished to something? There's a lot of worms. Where, I know, you were just like, well, I might have died. Damn it. It was a good run. It was a good run, damn it. Alright, let's get rid of these worms, right? Like, the thing is, I'm not sure how viable my build is, I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm doing, you know, I'm kinda doing. I'm kinda hanging out right now. Hanging in there. But, how long will I be able to keep this up? That I do not know. Will I make it past Golgotha? Maybe, maybe not. Will I make it past, Bethesda? Who knows? Maybe. But, I don't know. I don't know. Could be... Maybe I'm cooking up something really good. Or maybe it's complete garbage and I only got lucky and that's the only reason why I'm actually still alive. You know? Who knows? Who knows? I certainly for one don't. We'll get a slumberling again. Yeah, I'm gonna mess with that guy in a moment. But yeah. You only know, proper ending condition, did a thing in the place and came back from it and did a thing after that. I get you. See, I did the thing, but I didn't come back, right? That's what I did, you know? I know that there's some stuff after, but I actually haven't gotten to experience that stuff. But I know the thing you mean. You know, I know the thing. I know the thing, you know, I'm picking up what you're putting down. And, yeah, basically, again, the very annoying. Oh, that bad. Is it, like, annoying as in, it's actually kind of difficult, or it's more like frustrating, annoying? Like maybe there's, like, some sort of quest you need to do that's just stupid. or some steps you need to do are annoying, or like, oh no, this enemy is really annoying, or is it like, yeah, like one of those kinda. Look, eventually, I will break through the walls here. I did it, I'm in. I broke into the Baphomet's base right here. That's right. You know why? You know why I broke in? So I can steal the books. That's right. See, I'm a bit of a book thief sometimes in this game. But yeah, it's pretty cool to see that, like... I know a lot of people don't even get to, like, the later game stuff, right? Because they either give up, or, the game just didn't click with them, right? So it's pretty nice. Or, you know, people just playing in RP mode, which is perfectly viable, don't get me wrong. I don't play in RP mode because I'm just kinda used to doing that from, like, CDDA. And such. So, you know, maybe I do the occasional save scum when I'm, like, really far and just wanna know what'll happen afterwards, you know, instead of being like, well, guys, time to spend another 10 hours to get another character back up to the spot it was at before. You know? I do it every now and then, but not too often. I try to minimize it. Yeah. And so it's just a massive fetch quest, essentially, with secret ways to get certain things. It's a massive... yeah. Okay, I see what you mean, okay. But it, like, yeah, I get, like, this type of annoying it is. Yeah. Also, I might have gotten a mod, just one mod, to change Bethesda to Howard Among Us, because I thought it was funny. Because every time I saw something about Bethesda, you know, I did think of those two things, so, you know, I think it's a very appropriate mod. So there we go. It's Todd! No! Then right, it's the Todd. The one. So what do we have in this place, and what did I just walked into? Oh, it's a goatman. I sting you. Poison his ass. Yeah, goatman can be pretty nasty. It sure can be. I also should go ahead and level up some of my stuff, yeah. The thing is, right, I started as a marauder, but I can't use my axe skills, right? And that's basically a waste. I can't do it, right? I cannot. But, a lot of my organic abilities do count as short blades. So I get short blade expertise so I can hit more reliably. You immediately make another attack with that same weapon. Further attacks do not trigger this. Yeah, I'm gonna get this too. As again, my horns count as a short blade. And I just get teleported. And my claws count as a short blade as well. And I'd like to think my stinger also counts as a short blade. So there's that. There's a graffitied bedroll. The entrance of the condensator Sadon may be useful after all. Whatever that means. Cryptic. I like it. I like it, I like it. Alright, let's get book. There we go. Yeah. Already play with 2 mods if you don't count the Patreon pads, and apparently they appear as mods technically. Well, let me pick the sprite of my character. Yeah, I get the same thing going on as well, yeah. Build items eventually. Yeah, I only got like the funny Todd Howard and the one that lets you pick the sprite. But, I mean, look. Well, let's be real here for a moment. It doesn't really do anything except for change how your character looks like in the game. I went with the Marsh Tour right now, because that one was the most mutant looking one out of the bunch, right? You know, maybe I want to play as the Dream Tortoise character, you know, that's like one of the premates, without actually having one of the premates, you know? Maybe I don't want to be a premate character. Maybe I just want to look like one, because they have a unique sprite. Without actually being that character, right? Yeah, like... I also have one mod that makes it so that, anything made by, like, one of those master crafters, that you see every now and then, like when you see a guy with like a workshop being like, oh yeah, it's the legendary craftsman of so-and-so. That it actually gives you like a bonus because it's like made by someone who actually is pretty good at a craft, right? And so it's just like some random... and so it's just some random guy who happened to make a t-shirt and it's kinda okay. We're winning, hell yeah. Yeah, we're doing, we're existing, we're not dying, we're not dead. So there's that. And, we are going all organic right now, QQs, meaning we do not equip any equipment, which means I would personally qualify this as a challenge run, at the very least. As, yeah, getting equipment in the game is pretty good. No? Did I just discover a village? Is that what you just said? Is that a village or a ruin? It's kinda hard to tell right now. A place doesn't seem to be too populated. Anyways, I'm gonna cook a little. Welcome to my cooking stream, everyone. We're gonna get, some crab jerky. And, crab jerky goes really well with face silk and pickled mushrooms, okay? Just trust me on that one. It's amazing. And I eat the meal. I get more HP. I phase longer. And 75% chance that itchy skin doesn't develop into fungal infections. There you go. Amazing, right? Alright. Well, it seems like I suffered a bombing accident, huh? So somebody tried to explode me just there. Let's hang out a little. It's those guys, the sower. Hate them. Absolutely hate those guys. They do unreasonable amounts of damage for some reason. Like, sowers actually do a lot of damage. And I don't know why. The most fun part about the Trucan one was getting the mutations. Dude, yeah. Sowers are cracked. They do not mess about. They are a menace to society. They really are. Oh nice, a metal folding chair. Epic. I think there's a guy trying to shoot me, but is really bad at it. And then I beat him up. Haha, I set you on fire. And then I kill you. Splish, 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 splish. There we go. The force feels and it hurts my soul. Dude, yeah, those things really hurt. But yeah, I also remember getting a mutation as my Trucan. Like, my Trucan run basically eventually developed into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. By, again, me just punching everyone and eventually getting the ability that it allows me to split into multiple copies of myself. Which, basically I just had stands at that point that were just me. I was my own stand. It was pretty epic. We'll do it again. Alrighty. Goatfolk Village, huh? I dirtied their water supply. And then... I gotta find myself on the map again. As I'm lost. Hey, don't do that, little frog. You know, hitting with the cryo beam, yeah. Which was lucky, because my your face got cut off, huh? Damn. Yeah, so some mutations are pretty cracked. Pretty sure that's no secret. Some of them are pretty fucking good. And some of them are kinda useless, not gonna lie. What do we have on the floor here? Oh, it's a troll rib. You see, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think it was a troll rib. I thought it was a banana. But yes, we can take the jewel encrusted troll rib. Fuck you, sower. Ah! They're hurting me. Okay, you shot your last shot, kid. There we go. Do I have to kill you? Yeah, I have to kill the juice sap. I just hope the goatman is gonna die before that thing gets too close to me. I know that they're... like in the game, later on, eventually there's gonna be enemies that literally lower your stats permanently. And I know one of those juice sap looking guys is one of them enemies. It's really annoying, actually. So yeah. Out of curiosity, is your bag slot open? It is actually. Yeah, I can have a backpack item, so to speak. Even though I have the carapace. It's only like a torso, you know? It's like a chest armor, so to speak. But, I can still wear a backpack, which is pretty neat. Now, where was... Acrobatics could be good as well. Could be. Especially due to this one. But yeah, if I use my 75 fear, I cannot become, spry. I do get swift reflexes, but I can't be spry. Spry would be nice so I can, well, dodge better. Duh. Okay, that juice up kinda came out of nowhere. So I will set a man on fire. And sting him. Or not. Charge him. Or not. Maybe charge him now. Or not. I guess I won't be doing any of those. Yeah, that thing's kinda hovering menacingly in front of me. You wanna hear a story? Anything in particular, or, any good old story will do? Any story? Right, right. I just saw that. Any story, huh? Any story. Well, I remember a story, which is kind of topical with your recent WoW addiction. Where I remember... So I used to play World of Warcraft when I was in like middle school, high school, like early high school. And I remember my middle school teacher. First of all, my middle school teacher was kind of a bitch, you know? Because she kept gaslighting me. Or at least she tried to. For some reason. It was kind of an unhinged teacher, you know? I'm just gonna say that right now. The teacher was kinda unhinged at times. But, yeah, it's, there's many stories about the teacher, to be fair. Due to their unhingedness. Like, imagine this, right? The teacher is saying, like, hey, if you go to sleep way too late, your blood sugar's gonna go absolutely crazy, and you will end up in hospital and die. You know, stuff like that, right? If that was true, I'd be dead by now. I'd be a literal corpse. You know. Or, it's like... the teacher was like... I remember once she was like, oh yes, when did you go to bed? I was like, kinda late. Then she's like, fuck you! Don't do that! And I'm like, oh sis, okay, yeah, well, fuck. God damn. You know? So yeah. I'm trying to task myself, yeah, I'm dead to work here, basically, right? But I remember one time, like, towards the end, like, I don't know, it was really weird, because, like, at the start, the teacher absolutely hated my guts. Basically, it's like 3rd, 4th, and... No, 4th, 5th, and 6th class were, like, for the teacher, like, the years. And while, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd year were with a different teacher, right? And basically, the first 2 years she had me, she hated my guts, and I don't know why. She just hated what I was, apparently. Like, it was really weird. I can't quite explain it, except for maybe some casual racism. But, yeah, she just absolutely hated me, or maybe because I was smarter than her, who knows. But, she just absolutely hated my guts early on. And then, the last year, like nothing ever happened, you know? She was like, hey, Twok, ¿qué pasa? How you doing, best friend, eh? Say, what you up to lately, eh? How you doing, man? Ah, come on, we're best buddies, right? And I don't know, it's probably like because, oh yeah, you know, it's just about to like leave you know, school, because again it's last year and whatnot. And I was gonna go to high school after that, you know, maybe it would be kind of pogger to not be in the worst graces with him or some shit like that, right? And, you know, some shit like that. I could see her pull. And, you know, one of these days, she was like, I think it was like one of those, actually one of those evenings where like, your parents have to come with you to school because you have like a parent-teacher talk and you have to be there as a witness so they can look at you judgingly after you spend all of your weekend playing Halo Reach, basically. So, one of those, she was like, what do you do when your friends come over? And I gave her like the most fake answer, you know, because I know how she reacts to various things and whatnot. And I was like, yeah, when friends come over, we just play board games, you know, we just play board games and, you know, we was, you know, like hide and seek, you know. And she was like, come on, I'm not stupid, tell me, be honest, okay, be honest. I was like, hey, we play World of Warcraft, you know, and, she was like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool, so what are you doing there and whatnot. She was actually surprisingly chill, you know? So I opened up a little bit, due to her surprising chillness. And that's a mortar. And, so I did that. And then someday I did like maybe, I didn't get like the best grade during like, woodworking class. And she was like, you know what? You suck like this because you play WoW. It's rotting your brain. And I'm like, okay, sis, well, someone turns on me aggressive like that, holy fuck. You know? She was a little unhinged at times, a little bipolar maybe even, who knows? But, yeah, like, basically, from that day on out, anything I did wrong was due to World of Warcraft, apparently. Like, apparently it was like, Satan, you know? It's just like, if you don't stop playing right now, you'll get addicted and ruin your life. You'll end up on the streets. And I'm like, okay, sheesh. I mean, lady, please come down. It's just a game. I don't see that happening. Like, fuck. Are you sure I'm the one with the brain rot? Like, yeah, it was like a fun game, but Jesus. Lady, please. Not that crazy of a game. And, yeah, there was one crazy story, you know? Also, I don't Ragnarok, welcome to story time, which just ended. I mean, again, there's a few wacky stories with the teacher, you know? She was quite something. Also, one time, a Gopher bully had a ceremonial vibro Kopesh. It was spooky, but a very useful early game, powerful, yeah, it was. Getting a vibro Kopesh early on sounds pretty good. That is if, you know, you don't get cut into bits by said goatfolk bully, you know? That's like the one caveat with that whole thing. But yeah, welcome everyone to Caves of QUD. We're currently about to go into everyone's favorite place, Golgotha. Now, Golgotha has a little thing, you know, there's like a little thing you could try and pull off, right? Now, we're gonna try and pull that thing off. Will it work? Not sure. Will it not work? Maybe. It'll have to be seen. Because if you manage to get your way through up here, which I actually did do just now, this is like technically the exit of Golgotha. Now, before I fuck something up accidentally, I'm actually save the game. Yeah, just shoot him, simple as. True, yeah. yeah, exactly. Rubber gum injectors, that's right. Do I have to activate the control switch or something? No, that's to open the door. Oi, where the entrance at? I'm like, somewhere around here? Ah, there it is. Oh, I'm famished. 0. Sorry? 0. There we go. First of all, let's do some cooking, okay? See, I'm gonna do my Golgotha classic, okay? Now, you know, let's take some honey, alright? Take the honey and mix the honey with some spine fruit jam and add to it. Believe me, okay, trust me, it works. Wine waver sheaves, dude. It's great, alright? It's great. I eat a meal. You only get ill for 1/10 of the usual length of the time. Whenever you reflect damage, there's a 50% chance you don't first for the next 12 hours. Pretty crazy. Yeah, reflect 3 to 4% damage back at your attackers, running up. You're first at half rate, or saves against disease. Drinking fresh water, expel quells per quell mutation at level 8 to 9. Stuff like that, you know. We're gonna go nap, so we can go to the doctors in a bit, have an awesome stream. Okay, you have an awesome nap and a hopefully not bad doctor visit, I think. So, yeah, you have a good one, okay? Meanwhile, I'm gonna enjoy mouth sticky baklava and moist flat bread with sizzling jam. Damn, I actually made some baklava. Shit. It's crazy. Now, what do we actually have here? We've got some stuff to examine. Like the strange seeds that the sowers keep throwing at me. We got a gaslight chisel, a stun rod, and a highly explosive missile. There you go. As one would. As one would. And what would the... Do I even have it? I don't even have it. I actually don't even have it, yeah. I actually don't have my, thing. My rubber gum injector. That's a shame. Well, we can use the built-in safe scan mechanic of the Sphinx Salt injector, I believe. I believe that's the one we need. I believe so. So if we go down here, don't be the shoot crabs. Okay, it's the sparkling vents. I mean, they're really not that bad. I'm gonna lie, sparkling vents are really not that bad. Is that acid? It's green goo. This is fine, this is fine. Let me take a little bit of a moment to go down here and see what else we got. We got some fuming vents down there. Yeah, you know, sometimes the whole Golgotha thing kinda like blurs together, you know. Now what you can do is burn the goo away. It's a thing. It's a whole thing. But yeah. Does it work for mutants though? I think it does work for them, right? This Sphinx Salt injector. I'd like to cope that I did it a few times as a mutant. Oh, yeah, that's the acidic vent. I'm gonna heal up a little while all of this is happening here. Currently, we seem to be doing okay. You know, another thing I can do. Kinda dig through the walls. And burn the slime before it gets any closer to me. Okay, maybe the walls in Golgotha, maybe the tarnished chrome is a little tougher than I expected it to be. They also got gooey sludgy oozing salt. Not confused with the brackish gooey sludgy black ooze. Or the green goo. The black goo is easily the worst goo. I think that's the one that gives you Golgotha AIDS, after all. Yeah, there's a lot of it. And this is the end. Okay, we're at the end. Oh boy. And we got the boy immediately. Sludgy slug of the cloaca. It's the boy, it's the lad, it's the one and the only. If you are actually friendly with him, he can teach you quite the recipe. I want to do that one day, actually. One day I actually want to be friends with this guy and turn into a slug myself, you know? Yeah. Yeah, the eels are quite something, yeah. How are you doing, Daz? Welcome. Welcome to my all-organic run. Where, as you can tell, we're inside the psycho zone right now. I charged the massive slug, which can use its crushing bands and bile sphincter It's poisoned. It's bleeding. And now it's stung as well. That's right. Ow. 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 Bang hurts, bro. Bang really. Bro, the boy really hurts. It hurts a little more than I expected to. Maybe I'll use one of these. Hi. He's only injured? Bro, get the fuck away from me, bro. Bro, get the fuck away from me, dude. I like how it's ill. It's actually ill, you know? Yeah. Are you feeling any better? I actually am, yeah. Doesn't it seem from consuming the recipe? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm actually feeling better. All I got going on is only some slight vocal manipulation, as you may be able to hear, maybe not. So yeah, I'm feeling way better. I don't sound like the earth is about to rumble when I open my mouth, you see. Which is still one of the funnier things QQs did tell me. When we were like... Huh? Did I go down somewhere by accident? Did I just go into Golgotha deeper? I think I might have just gone to... Yeah, I think I just went accidentally into deeper parts of Golgotha just now. Man, isn't that awkward? when you accidentally jump off a cliff so you don't have to fight a slug as much as you are currently fighting the slug. Okay, we killed it. We killed the boy. Doesn't the boy have an item? Yeah, slug's nucleus. One equipped, you take half damage from poison. That's something, you know. And it's now ooze stained. Well, it's kinda awkward. I need to find a way to go actually, up, you know, as I might have accidentally fell down, you know. I mean, there's always a recoiler I could probably use to get out of here. Because again, this was not intentional right here. I didn't even realize it was like a shaft leading down deeper, you know. So here we are in the deeper depths of Golgotha. The sub-Golgothas. Guess what? I could go actually even deeper. I could. And frankly, what if I was to? What if I was to go deeper? We'd see something like this. And I played a Nullworm. Actually an easy opponent. We see a pit. We see a pit with an Arcanaut on the side. We see a little pig trying to shoot me with snot. And now at this point, the question is, how deep can you actually go, you know? We already went a little deeper than was planned to. Oh look, it's a GER white. Yeah, that's right, those guys exist. That's right. And they're pretty annoying too. Metamorphic Newman nails swivel black flesh from the sleeve and gestures poem to say that plague is a transmutation, death is the ladder to life, and the existence of children proves the prelacy of raw growth. A rank and acrid smell clings to her. And then we also have the shrine to Gersh Aglogot. A monster's head slumps in old stone, etched cysts sprouting from the central shrine to evoke the spread of disease from its half-gone source. Generations of moss skirt the beast's warded legs. Well, it seems like we have a devout Christian right here, who is very much God-fearing, it seems like, you know. And what if I dig my way to the hole? What if? And can I see how deep it goes? I do not. I do not. Well, then I go. We got a Worm of the Earth. Not to confuse with any other sort of worm. I'm gonna set him on fire. My horn's cracked, dude! Stupid earthworm gem back there. That's right. This guy in front of me is next. Just like this guy was next. And this one was. And this one was. Again, I probably shouldn't be where I am right now. But alas. But alas, you see. I'm in the lowest of the low parts of Golgotha. And there's even more holes down here. To be going even deeper. I mean, how? Yeah, I'm like 8 stratas deep by now. I'm already deeper than I actually should be. But, you know, who knows? Maybe there's a chance, you know, at me finding some quirky loot. Or just some good XP in general, you know? Hello? Hello? Where's this way lead? And what do we have up here? The steel battle axe? Would have been good if I actually was a true marauder. Thing is, I'm not. I'm actually specializing in short blades. Dude, these feeders just got destroyed just now. It's a millstone we found here. Again, one of these times... Oh, look, it's GER's Ongoff again. With a carbide hammer and a canteen. One of these days I'll regret going down like this. I'm now 9 stratas deep. Now we are anything but inside of Golgotha anymore. Anything but in Golgotha. Yep. And you know what? It's an adventure. Guys, we're on an adventure now. Yeah, ooh, we got a Temper Squire. Oh, sorry, I actually need to distance myself from him some more. There we go. Well, what the Temper Squire have on him? Carbide longsword, I get it so I can sell it. Yeah, one of these days what I want to do is go ahead and make a run where all I do is go deeper into caves. That's all I do. That's the whole run. No story, no anything. I just go into a hole in the floor. And that's it. That's literally it. You know? Now, we also have a plastic tree for some reason. Gonna drop that thing. Lots of water. Like, we're good on that. Don't care about the melee weapons. Shields are fine too. Grenades could be useful at times. Now I do have a recoiler. And I will use the recoiler. I will not use the recoiler because there's hostiles nearby, like the slime. Okay, can I use the recoiler now? Hypothetically, if I can use the campfire, I can use the recoiler. Okay. So that implies I can use the recoiler. Good. Yeah, I'm not like stuck for good here, alright? Like I'm good, see? Back on the surface, like nothing ever happened. I discover a lair. Glowfish. You say there's a legendary glowfish about? Well, I'll be damned. Where's that guy at? Where do we have that glowfish? Oh yeah, it seems like the fish aren't really, well behaved. Also partially because they're eel, that kinda want me dead. But still, you know, still. How about we pay that, legendary glowfish a bit of a visit, you know? That is if I can find a way down into his actual lair proper. Like, I think that, legendary fish are still one of the easiest enemies to, you know, either hang out with or kill. as they usually have to hang out in a body of water. Now true, some of them do have wacky ranged attacks or psychic abilities, which can mess you up. But, really, when does it happen? Right, it doesn't happen that often. Surely. Right, surely. Okay, this should be where the legendary guy himself is. That's him, that's Gagrus. He's hated by the gold folk, but loved by fish. Let's check our, things out real quick. Fish. Fish are currently on a minus 450. Gold folk are on a minus 475. You die. Hot fish, hot fish. 485. While that's happening back there in the background, you know, I leave the place, you know, I leave it. Because I got what I wanted, you see. And that was murder. Fishy murder. Cool. Also nearby? What, like a fish? What's the fish gonna do? But what's the fish gonna do about me, huh? I'm lost. Yeah, there's a bear in the back, there's a pig over here, there's a skunk over there. No need to worry about anything, we'll get some mushrooms. Got a goat folk lad who did more damage than I expected to. Got a bear that I charged to death. Still lost, by the way. Still lost. Okay. Now we're good. Okay, moving on to Golgotha once again. So, you see, a bit of an accident happened the last time where I might have found myself a little Do you know that practically speaking you can destroy those vents? It'll take a while. It'll take a good while. But see, I destroyed it. Now, is it worth it? It's debatable, you know. But it proves a point, you know. It proves a point. That's right. Dude. Who you doing, huh? Okay. So let's not fall into the pit. That's right there. This time around, guys. Alright? Let's burn ourselves a path through the sludge. So we don't get like sewer eels by accident. Alright. We got a yeah, that's true. You're guaranteed cybernetic credits down here. That's true. I remember. There's also a legendary glowite, isn't there? I guess some Gerslings in here. Which I remember them being a threat at the start of the run, maybe. Now they're not too bad anymore. Okay, we'll burn our way through the sludge back there. Just to reduce its, you know, it's risk management. You know, let's put it that way. It's risk management. I destroy the Gersling. I go up to here. I notice a score cap. A carbine. As one does. Scrapped Wayroid. That's not the one I need, right? It's one that I would need, yeah. We got a Wayroid. We got ourselves all sorts of funky things right now. I mean, practically speaking, we're good to leave this place. We don't need to be here any longer than there's need to be. I think, yeah, that is the elevator room, and it's an aglo fly, close enough to the glowite I was on about. I do set it on fire, as it just stands there, burning, menacing, and dead now. I swear there was like a legendary dude somewhere though. Which wasn't the slug. Well, maybe that's a memory of the past. That's me accidentally setting the switch on fire instead of you know, using the elevator like a normal person. Alright. Well, we did make it through Golgotha. It's sort of surprising. Okay, that's one way of going there. It's good to know that autopathing makes me go through the walls as well, you know? It's like, oh, you can dig through walls. Alright, don't worry. You will go through there, okay? You go through the wall now. That's right. I actually did the thing. I guess I gotta go back here. What? Now, do I need to activate the Wayroid? I forgot what I needed to do with him. Wayroid. Scrapped Wayroid. I repair him. There we go. Now we go here, right? Yes, I did it. And the door's open now, that's right. Hey. I've been desperate out to go Golgotha. And why I have. What do you sell? Okay, nothing then. See ya. What's my mission? I gotta return to Grid Gate, which I did. Speak with the Barfoomites. Pretty sure I just did that. Do I need to talk to her? Do I need to talk to... I will never do one of those with you. Also reptiles, cats, and fungi actually admire her. Huh. And the mushrooms, let me tell you about them. Oh boy. I actually forgot who I need to talk to, it's been a while. Is it the guy down here? See the dude? I think so, maybe. Not about the Barfoomites, just like with the Mechanites. They're like by the Seekers of the Scientist Way and the village of Samas. Because he is literally gatekeeping them. Who was the dude? No, seriously, who was the guy? All it says is... Speak with the Barfoomites. It's really vague. It's just one of the bear people, you know? One of them. I wanna trade with you, no. You? No. You sure it's not you? Sure it's not this guy? Well, at the very least, what I can do is sell him a lot of stuff, which, frankly, I most likely will just never have to use. You want a dormant Wayroid, maybe? Maybe is it something you'd like? Want the honest eye crab shell thing? Yeah? Is it something you want? You want some of those items here? I have a feeling I can't carry this much water. Call it a hunch. 5, 6, 7. No, just 6. No, just 6. We can sell 6, and then once I sell 6, I frankly have so much water that I'm running risk of over-encumbrance. That's how much water I have. So, yeah, there's that whole thing. What do we have here? Some skill soft, which I personally think is kind of a bit of a waste. Isn't there skill soft upgrades there? Yes, frankly, you just get the skill for it, you know? Just don't be stupid. Speaking of stupid, I might have accidentally taken the whole chest with me. Instead of opening the medical locker, I took the medical locker. I dropped the medical locker again. And then I opened the medical locker. There we go. That's better. Oh look, it's the rubber gum thing that I wanted earlier. And even then, right? if you're a mutant and you know how to fly, you can just fly down the shaft into Golgotha. It's actually pretty convenient. So, oh, it's very, very lovely. What do we have here? Strange furniture, that's for sure. It keeps puzzling me. I just can't get a hang of the hyperbiotic bed. Yeah, let's sleep until whatever that thing just said there. The jewel disc. Right. So again, who's the person I need to talk to? Or do I need to talk to the guy in the comms menu? Not sure anymore. Because, I mean, I believe we already did that. Yeah, the task is completed. Yeah? What? No? You enter, simply walk to the barrier, make your first 2 lefts, and speak to Stuart Ofo. Okay, maybe reading that would have helped me. That's Ofo. I talked to him. Ah, didn't see that thing. Masterwork, scoped carbine, why not? Sure. Let's do that. The bear people, they like me a little more, and I'm a little famished. I'm a little hungry. Let's go ahead and cook something up, you know, make our own ingredients as very known. Or, it's not. Just whip up some random meal, actually. There we go. So, now what? Now what, huh? That's the historical site. Hey, you. Discuss a signal. Yes. The Beetle. Yes, I do. Now we go to the one and only place, don't we? It's so quiet. Where did the music go? Game? Okay, the game still has sounds, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, dude, I wasn't quite mentally ready for that, you know. Suddenly being faced with the quietness here. Q-girl snoring loudly. Don't wait for it to wake up. Do I close the door here? Yeah, music just left. Music just left the chat, you see. At least the ambience came back, you know. Yo, camel bladder. I'm sure that's gonna pop off the Dromedary merchants, right? Ooh, floating glow sphere. That's a cool one. I usually like those a lot. Camel bladder. Hey guys, please wake up. Kinda need to talk to you. It's sort of quest related. Thanks for waking up finally. Yeah, you got a quest, and thanks for doing the quest thing. Alright. So all we do now is leave again. And I believe go to Bethesda. Right? Yeah. Locate the, yeah, Bethesda Susa. Or Bethesda Sus A. Or as we call it, Todd Howard Among Us. That's right. Alright, and we're done. Yeah, we gotta go up here to Todd Howard Among Us. But we're gonna make a little detour to the 6-day stilt first. Also, there's a lot of saps right there. Which are trying to indeed sap me. Now, my answer to them attempting to do some sapping is set them on fire and tell them to go screw themselves. I will hit you. I will hit you. You will be not guarding yourself one of these days. And that's when I'll get you, you stupid little bat bird. That's right. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon my calm. That's right. Yeah, the one, Mike, the one. D. Todd Howard Among Us. Is step into acid willingly. I make my way through the wall. Twice. Yeah, because no one's gonna tell me to stay outside. I will drink some water. Because my throat is dry. Way better. Liquids. No, just like in caves of God, you gotta stay hydrated, kids. Gotta stay hydrated. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be too much in here. Oh boy. Right. Ooh. There was a bottle. A bottle that went pop. Hey you. My favorite baboon. How are you doing? Jesus. That should have been the last one, I'm sure of it. Oh boy. Hello, little monkey. Take all my books. Thank you for the 10,000 XP. Still not that level up though. We need a little more than that. Alright. I go in front of the Pope. I whip up a meal as I cook in front of the Pope. And I go ahead and sacrifice some of the things I don't need. Like the gun. Or this. Or the other gun. Or the ooze-stained cells. Or the stun rods. Or the it's probably about it. That's probably about it. Actually not, the chisel, we can have that too. Yeah, I think that'll about summarize what I want to get rid of. Yeah. Acceptable. So the reputation went up a little. I thought and I was kind of hoping to get some better reputation with the mechanimists. As, if you do... If you do get them to green, you're welcome into holy places. As the place we're heading to is one of the holy places. Hated by the comedian Kif. Hated by fish. Look, I want to be honest, fish already hate me. Look, fish already hate me, okay? I'm fine with that, okay? I'm perfectly fine. Okay, so first of all, we can recruit them. But fuck that. But on the bright side, they are now green with us. We're on the 360. So we are good to go. And you don't want to hate me. You don't want to hate me. But the fish hate me. Fish fucking hate me, dude. I discover a settlement. Which, I'll be honest, there's more pigs than people. What is this, Switzerland? Wine waiver. I talk to the guy, so I know who I am. Yeah, where this village that you promised, huh? I don't see it. Alright. Now this place has some enemies known as Crackmesh, which are big rock people, like this guy. Is a boulder, and they also have a bear. A bark biter. Now someone has to tell the bark biter that I'm not actually bark. You know? Someone has to tell me. Now, these guys are like the baboons, except for, unlike the baboons, they do throw massive boulders my way. And, God, it fucking hurts. Holy fuck. I poisoned the guy. He sure is poisoned, and he just got disintegrated by fire. Meanwhile, I'm gonna stay here, and, you know, try and stay safe. KOC7 TV emotes. Yes and no. Yes on Twitch, no on OBS. Currently I'm seeing chat through OBS, is the thing, so there was that, you know? But if I was to go into Twitch itself, then yeah, I would see 7 TV emotes. We even have some of our own, I believe. I don't know out here, yeah. There's a 7 TV. Yeah, like OBS doesn't... OBS hates extensions, you see. It doesn't tolerate that stuff. It can't handle it. It can't handle being cool. Like the others. Hey, level up! Hey, Burning Rockman. Was now poisoned. And dead. You know, I wonder, how well are we gonna fare against the trolls? Like, there's literal trolls in here. And they are either easy or like the bane of my existence somehow, you know? Inside the BTTV settings, but for OBS. Yeah, I mean, I could give it a shot. It'd be kind of cool to see that instead of seeing the emotes actually typed out. You know, like some loser, you know? We got a few mutation points, by the way. Oh, Mike, yeah, Mike, yeah. So sorry then. Must have missed something. Dude, we can literally grow wings. Or we become green and grow something new. Like a new body part. I mean, it's more the sunlight, and trees, roots, and vines, and Python will like me more, you know? But, wings though, you know, wings make you fly, you know, wings are cool. Wings make you travel faster in the old world, wings make you less likely to get lost, wings make you maybe fall down on your ass, wings make you faster, I can jump, I can fly, I can charge, wings are great. I go with wings. I get wings now, you loser. There we go. If I was to level them up, I could sprint even faster. And I am even less likely to become lost. It's not really that good, really, but if you upgrade it. But it's nice to have it, you see? It's nice to have it. And we can also go ahead and juke. You may swap scores of a hostile opponent. Ah, right. Juke sounds kinda okay. Cooldown 10, primary, or 20 offhand. You make a melee attack with a sword blade in your primary hand, preferred, or offhand. If a hit, the attack gets a +2 penetration rolls for each negative status effect your opponent suffers from. Right? Once per turn, when an opponent misses with a melee attack, there's a 40% chance to make a free attack with a sword blade you're wielding. Which is my body, by the way. It's my body. For 75% chance to cause your opponent to bleed. That's also pretty cool. Yeah, there's a few pretty good ones. But, inside of the... where is it? Endurance has some stuff that's pretty cool as well. I can sprint for longer. Not so much from environmental stuff. It has Z levels, kinda. It's like CDDA Z levels. It's like you can go upstairs, you can go downstairs, but you can't shoot at someone who's below you, right? You can change floors, right? You can change the floor, but if I'm standing on top of a floor and there's a hole in front of me where I see down there's an enemy, I cannot shoot him from there. Or I can't climb a wall, like that also doesn't work. If I fly, all I have is like a arrow pointing up, and enemies that would hit me in melee cannot hit me. And eventually I fall my ass and they brutalize me usually. That's how that works. It's like fake Z levels, put it that way, right? But yeah, it's like a lighter version of CDDA's one, I would actually say. Let's put it that way. Endurance, cooking, acrobatics. I mean, yeah, again, Spry's a good one. I want to be a little spry. You cannot jump around occupied by a creature. That's fine. We don't need to be jumping. Isaac. We can staunch bleeding a little better. But I'd rather go with self-discipline so I can meditate. Meditate's pretty good. Meditate allows me to heal faster, you know? And then there's also the fasting way, which is also really good because I don't waste food as quickly. Now, yeah, we have fly. It's a toggle. We can make this the, what do we say, number 9 ability maybe? So number 9 is to fly. I will most certainly forget about that, by the way. We got the GER White of Bethesda. And we got a cloning machine. Oh boy, that's not a good combo. That's not a good combo right there. Okay, it's the white. It's the white that shows up here. It's poisoned. It's injured. It teleported me. You know, it did a coward thing. It knew it couldn't handle me, you know, me fighting it head on. So I had to rely on some cheaper tactics. Where'd he now go, huh? Oh, he must have escaped. He had to. And we have cyber kineticists, which are all friendly. And a little jello. And you know, the whole cloning machine which keeps cloning everyone. Go for the boulder. You know, do it while swimming. Well, guess what? I'm gonna do it while I'm not swimming then. I like to think that this guy is drowning because it's literally a boulder. Alright, we'll kill the cloning machine. We'll kill the potential clones of enemies as well. And we ignore the ripple in space-time continuum itself. Okay, there's some really annoying plants. A little bit all over the place. I see some psychic powers went ahead and casually created a bunch of plants. They kind of keep doing that, don't they? They also made a deaf Daka. Which, you know, it's a not so pleasant plant. It usually tries to peel you. And, I try to avoid that happening. Scalding Steam, Tunic. And actually tell me the fruit, like the Death Daka was the actual cycle. This we're gonna tell me next, huh? Irritable Palm. Who are you? Or is it maybe the cyber syneticists? I don't know, it's a rough mystery, it's hard to tell. Ow. I somehow got hit so hard by the palm that I went through a wall. Pretty metal. I have no idea what's happening, but Cave of QUD itself is lagging right now. You know it's not a good scene when a little game that looks like this just starts lagging. Yeah, things are happening. That's for sure. Do I know what is happening? No. No, I don't. All I know is that I'm, by the looks, being shot a lot. And I'm taking cover back here. Well, whatever that was, it certainly was one of all experiences of all time, you know? Can I eat? Nice. Nice, I can eat a little. Yeah, I'm gonna close the door real quick while I'm healing. Whatever's happening back there, it's not my problem. Okay, maybe it is. Maybe it is my problem, but still. There's a gland, there's a jawbone, there... Ah, it's a chain gun turret. So why is this place being invaded by plants? It's literally being invaded by them. Plants are invading Bethesda. That's wild. I don't know how to feel about this. Like, I don't even know who caused all of these plans to happen to begin with, but, it's sure a lot of them, you know? Sure a lot of them. Anyways, here we can find some convalescents as well. And trolls as well. Like Luminous Jotun who powers limbs. Now if you're actually friendly with them, I think it's not really that bad. But they do have some nasty tricks up their sleeves. I think this one keeps splitting into... I think all of the trolls keep on splitting into multiple parts. As much as I hate them, everyone hates them, but trolls. Trolls, well, a little biased, put it that way. Now this guy, he has a lot of throwing axes. It's kinda his thing. And it do be doing a lot of damage, man. It does a lot of damage, you see. I broke free from death. Hey guys, I got this opportunity here to eat. I get sated. I also became confused. I'm gonna sprint. Oh my god. Yeah, I sprint. I fuck off, dude. I fuck off. I have an entire medical locker with me. I just realized. I dropped dead. I got salve. I applied that. I proceed to not be dead. Okay? Well, that was scary. Yeah. You know, on the bright side, there's a decent chance that that guy ran out of axes to throw at me now. Hey, you know, I feel like getting some bear jerky mixed up with some convalescents and, you know, maybe some yuckweed. That's right. Actually, no, not yuckweed. How about some Dong Glider tails, you know? I eat it, and saves against bleeding. And when I'm set on fire, I get more health, I guess. Natural healing rate, when we drop below 20 HP. You toast an area per pyrokinesis level 5 to 6. Or we just heal better, we have more health, and I can use one ability that's pretty wacky. I'd rather have more health, because you saw the guy throwing those weapons at me, those axes. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Yeah, he hurt. Yeah, like those throwing axes do a lot of damage, dude. Like, they really do. What's this? I'm hooked. Damn, I'm hooked on the troll, man. He hurts, bro. He hurts. I already stung him as well. I can try one of those never mind. I'm something of an undergrounder right now, huh? I injure him, he injures me. He makes a baby. Makes a little bit of baby. I go up. Oh, he follows. Oh, he follows up. That's fine. I just set him on fire again, you know? See, now we're playing my game here. Oh. We're still playing my game. What the Jotun doesn't know is there's a lot of explosive plants everywhere. Which I make... Up. Remember when I was about to say that I could have used it to my advantage, and I promptly proceeded to not do that and fail using it to my advantage? Yeah, that's how I feel right now. I used the thing, you know. I casually hang out a little. As hopefully regeneration will kick in any moment now. I killed a lowly troll. I killed another lowly troll. And another one. I can only assume where the big guy is. Yeah, like normal trolls like these, right? Absolutely no problem, you know? Absolutely none. Like those guys I can kill for days. It's more like the biggin. Who's the issue? Yeah, that guy. Oh, he's fine. Big boy's fine. Again, either I struggle against him or I don't. This time it seems like it's... my left arm! My health! As, not to be that sort of guy, but, I need to leave. I need to take a bit of a moment here for myself, you know? I need to take a bit of a moment here. What was on my left arm out of curiosity? Okay, it's only the left hand, right? Well, it still sucks. That's me losing out on DPS, I'm afraid. But, yeah, I still have limbs and my horns are kind of cracked. Could have been better. could have been better in there, not gonna lie. It could have been a little better. My horns are still cracked, holy fuck. If I like move world tiles a little bit like this, you know? Come back. Okay, my horns uncracked themselves. So, yeah, that old thing, huh? Leveling up horns doesn't give me more, armor, sadly. Leveling up double muscle could be cool because of the whole, stun. Leveling this up would give me a little more damage. I'm gonna try, dude. I'm gonna go Flaming Ray, and I wanna turn into a fucking dragon. Who needs hands? I do. I actually do. Yeah, there's also more trolls, by the way. There's more trolls like these. Yeah, there's more where that comes from. Because I remember there's one who's invisible. There's a little bitch. And I remember one that I keep forgetting. You know, that's another one I remember. Yeah, that's my left hand, right there on the floor. Pretty cool. Yeah, the more hands the better. Well, that other guy has hands on his fingers, yeah, I mean... He might, you know, he might just have hands on his finger himself. Did that man throw ribs at me? Like, what did he do with them ribs? Well, he's somewhere up there. The thing is, I technically need to kill him to open up the door. But practically speaking, I can just dig through. I can just do that. Really, like, I actually... It's optional. And, you know, Jotun who parts his limbs didn't part one of my limbs. I'm gonna eat something. Actually, I'm gonna cook something. Something made out of bear jerky. Cold resistance, max health, and I only get less ill. Like 1/10 of the time. So there's the guy I keep forgetting about. Who knits the icy ladders, swimming. Hostile and tough. I don't think he will keep throwing bullshit my way. But he will be, making those little, cobwebs every now and then. Now, he keeps healing as well. So I heard him. You know, trolls, they kinda have some sort of regeneration ability right there, you know? It's like a thing they do, you know? But you may notice that this one's way easier for me to deal with. Like, I'm literally out healing him. I literally out-healed that man, see? The logical shade family. Ah, lovely to see that they like me a little more. Oh, there's a baby right next to me. He just gave birth towards the end. Yeah, that's why I keep forgetting about him, because he's just so easy to deal with. Unlike, you know, the one earlier and the one we're about to fight now. Because the one we're about to fight now, he, yeah, you may notice a lack of enemy. That's only because we don't actually perceive them. You may notice some drops coming towards me. I'm gonna do something I might have missed. I might have missed. Maybe. Somewhere in here, there's a guy. There's a guy somewhere in here. That's right. There's an enemy. And looking at a map, I sense something over here. See that? Found him. He did stun me, but I did find him. Okay, it's coming towards me. Ouch. It's hard to tell where he is. It's hard to tell where he is. But you can kind of tell on the map that, yeah, okay, he's right here somewhere. Yeah, the enemy's right there somewhere. Yeah, you can kind of see it on the minimap there. There's my meditation as he seems fairly disoriented himself as he fucks me up, dude. Okay, I stung him. Yeah, I stung him. I think I critted. You take 13 umbral damage from Salty Luminous Hegabear who piles the umbral paths. Somewhere back here. Actually, right next to me. To be specific. It is right next to me again. Ow. I sting him, specifically. I run away. He made a baby. And that guy made a bit of a baby. I don't like the whole detonate wording there. I also ran out of my things, you know. I ran out of healing. All I ought to do is keep the bad guy away. That's all I gotta do. The big guy seems more than content to be on the top somewhere, having his own fun. And last I checked, I can outrun him. Ouch. I can still outrun him. Ah! There he is, this little bitch. Badly wounded. A Wraith Troll, a Shade of a Shade. Hegabear is discernibly only as a shadow that is somehow darker than absence of light. Yeah, there he is. Is also hated by the brood of the gooey acid for repeatedly beating them at dice. So just that. There we go. There we go. Took a bit, you know, took some finessing, but we took him out. Again, as you can see, the first one is literally the hardest one right there for me. At least with this character build we have right here. It was all, again, it was very finicky. But we did do it in the end. Oh god, these guys. I fucking hate the Twinning Lamprey. God, the Twinning Lamprey is so annoying. Twinning Lampreys are like psychic, well, lampreys who, yeah, they do this. They keep splitting into multiple versions, really. Ah! And it's fucking annoying, bro. Is what it is. Oh, that place fucking sucks, not gonna lie. Yo, it sucks. Z. I sleep. I set guy on fire. I can't charge him yet. I charge his ass. I sting him. I'll move my way. Yeah, but the professor's kinda giving me a bit of a run for my money right now, you see? I'm gonna melt that rock golem, be the last thing I do. There we go. Okay, time to do some sleep again. I need regeneration, man. Regeneration would be such a clutch ability for me. It'd be so good to have. It'd just be good. Ow. Why do fucking lampreys hurt so much, dude? Come towards the convalescence, you little fiend. Come on. Oh, they did. Oh, they did. Oh, they came over here, right? Note how they're, like, not standing in a nice line so I can't shoot them both. Until, maybe? Maybe? I'm cooking. I believe they both have to kind of like die at the same time or something like that, I believe. Otherwise they're not gonna die. Or if I like disable them with some psychic shenanigans, you know. It's one or the other. They're both injured. Huh? There we go. Got him. Got them both. Alright. Yeah, I really don't like the twinning lamprey. Again, extremely annoying enemy. Also, the bot above me is the one that makes it so that you can do the anti-psyching thing. So that would be fine. There's also like those sea urchins you just saw me kill earlier. Which those sea urchins, they tend to release sleep gas every now and then. It's actually pretty cool. Because they give a lot of XP and they're really easy to kill. That's why I like them. And somewhere in this entire place, there's a guy known as the Alchemist. He is a bit of a quirky fella. Because he has something known as, what was it, like, his gravity punch, which, if you drink it, there's a chance that you will either get more defense, or literally die. Also, why is there an ogre ape? Why is there a luminous ogre ape? Guys? Why's that? Caves of Qum. Quam. That's right. It's the Caves of Quam. Adam Crowbar, welcome. Welcome to it. We're killing a bunch of crabs, monkeys, trolls, all of it. And Professor Sousa, also known as Towered Among Us. That's true, you can look on the map. That's the official name. That's the officially unofficial name. Yeah, those dang monsters. Which I do consider myself part of, actually. Oh, who's this? Cyclopean Gibbon. Those gibbons. Those gibbons. Dark little fellas. But yeah, how's it going, Crowbar? How's it going? Welcome. But did you know that Zombo's gonna... You know that Zombo's gonna be coming back? It's true. It's true. I can look it up as well. I was thinking of doing some of it during December, yeah. It is right. That's right, December Zombo, you know? It's George, the boy. Yeah, no, I want to do some of that then. There's a lot of small people. I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty bad situation I'm in. Yeah, I can't use the recorder, huh? Oh. Yeah, that's a really fucked situation I'm in. Oh, I've been waiting for the... Yeah, I've been waiting for the whole year. And now, finally, at long last, it's gonna be there. Let's think about this, shall we? I eat this. I get hit a bit. I am confused, so I don't know who I am hitting. All I know is I am hitting. Murder. Maybe I can level up something that's gonna save my ass, right? Maybe I can level up something that's gonna save my ass, you know? I can get more heat resistance. Dude, if only confusion wouldn't last anymore. Okay, confusion did stop lasting. I see our way. I see our way out of this. But I do need more health. Let's see. Yeah, we ran out of that stuff, so if I use this... Four health, dude. 4 fucking health, bro. Monkey, no. Don't do it, monkey. Monkey, please. No. Boulder. They throw a rock at me. No. Damn you, creature. Well, yeah, that's how I die. I die to a boulder throw. Hey, dude, credit where credit's due. I made it out of the death pit at least, you know. Although I was very confused there and whatnot. But what if we use precognition? What if we don't have to make a new character to get back to this point again, you know? What if, you know? Okay, you know, this is a hypothetical, of course. This is a hypothetical, you know. Well, what if we were actually all suffering from the Soul Sphinx Injector all along, you know? I didn't kill them both at the same time. This is a shame. Dude, those lampreys can go fuck themselves. They're like one of the worst enemies, dude. I hate them so much. It was so annoying. See, I just didn't kill them again, both at the same time. There's a trick with the... Okay. There's a trick with the twinning lampreys, you see? They both have to die at the same time, otherwise it's not gonna count as a kill, you know? I could also just kinda keep him here and ignore him. I kill. I murdered. So basically, summary about what happened earlier was basically there was the one enemy who sort of kept summoning people. Which, that resulted in my eventual death. Although indirectly, it did technically kill me. Because he summoned like 1,000,000 ads. What a nice convalescence. I drink. Yeah, I'm ambivalent now. That's right. I start glowing. Now, if you see some convalescents like this, the obvious thing you need to do is drink it. Gulp it up, you know? Even if it doesn't do too much, just gulp it, you know? Okay, so I'll level up. I get a rosary tube, whatever that actually does. A blaze injector, okay. Blaze injectors make me faster, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, check the rooms for enemies. So we don't get a barony boulder death. I'll walk away. He might have confused me, and frankly, it actually worked. He did confuse me successfully. Disciple of the Sightless Wing, huh? That monkey hit me so hard, I went through the wall and then some. That's how hard that ogre ape hit me. Pretty fucking hard, alright? Oh. Bro, you gotta stop with the shadow jutsu stuff! What is this? Naruto back there? Creating clones of himself? My. What a nasty place to be in! And people say Golgotha's bad. Amateurs, all of them. They never fought an army of self-replicating Cyclops babies, apparently. I killed one monkey just to see a bigger monkey show up out of nowhere. Bigger monkey that is injured, granted, but still big. Still a big monkey. I charged said big monkey just to be slapped back by the big monkey. In time to poison and burn the big monkey. Dude, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna kill that monkey. There we go. I heard a brainer, boulderer. Yeah, he is a brainer, but not a boulderer. Alright. I'm gonna sit here. Heal. Steel helmet, huh? Yeah, well, we don't need that. Yeah, fuck you and your boulders. Now push the boulder out of the way. Huh? Prismatic, legendary ogre ape. Loved by apes, hated by swans, robots, and fungi. Let's see. So we do have a legendary monkey. See, I couldn't tell that he was that different. Frankly, he looked like any other monkey to me at first. But that's before I got hit so hard that I literally got confused on where I was for a moment. But you know, kid, you gotta realize one thing. I can kite you for days. I got additional legs. Do you? Can you say the same for you? Huh? Did you have many feet? Huh? Can you? See, monkey. I sort of doubt it. Again, he did hit me so hard I flew through a few walls back there. It did kind of do that. The big primate's kind of scary here. And that comes from somebody who actually killed a god once. With a bunch of clones of himself. Okay, listen, this brainer can go screw himself, dude. Can I kill him? I can. Good. Okay, I kill that guy. I kill him. Because, you know, I can do without having boulders thrown my way all the time, you know? It's still on cooldown. Charges for one more turn on cooldown. I killed the other monkey. So I'll be alone with the legendary ape. Okay, I set them on fire again. They're still injured. I charge them. I get slapped so hard. I get shot back. I sting him. I get confused. Temporarily. So yeah, the melee attacks can confuse me. That much is clear. I keep setting him on fire, you know. I'm gonna be really annoying to fight, okay, kid? Ow. Actually took some decent damage there from this. Okay, set him on fire some more. The door itself is burning. Set him on fire. More. And more fire. Hellfire. Dark fire. There we go. About to turn you into a bit of a Notre Dame, that's right. Hey, I burned the door and the monkey. I kill him. Swans like me, robots like me more, and fungi are actually neutral to me now. So where that rock person at, huh? You decided to be constantly interfering, didn't you? So, let's deal with you for good, shall we? Oh? Ha ha ha. They're approaching me. I burn you to a crisp. Man, this was one tough room. Right here. This was one tough room. Oh boy, well luckily it's over. Technically also completely optional, this whole place, but like the whole room. Yet, in the end, still doing it. It's XP after all we're getting. It's XP. Yeah, the Crab King can be pretty nasty actually. May or may not be capable of removing limbs. Now I do poison it and I do burn it as I walk away. Just to charge it again and then burn it, killing it. Yeah, I mean, I do have a decent amount of damage from the Fire Blast. It's like, what, 6d4, something like that? That's actually pretty decent, I know. Folded Carbide Dagger. Yeah, now we may be actually hitting the spot where we are gonna be starting to fall off with our all-natural build, you know? We may. It may happen. I fall asleep for a moment, and I am famished. Hold on, I accidentally deal a lot of damage to the wall. Okay, I poisoned him, stunned, dazed, cinched, and killed. I keep falling asleep. I make my own way. Okay, there's another eyeless Crab King. Ah, that's ideal. That's good. I can set both of them on fire. Alright. I distance myself from the eyeless Crab King. Set him on fire. Charge him. Sting him. And just fight him in melee. We got a Rustation. Can be nasty, but this one was fine. And this thing. Okay, well that's one floor down out of who knows how many. Yeah, it's a little rough. It's a little rough. But then again, I like to think we get a little unlucky, you know? With what enemies we had to fight right then and there, you know? Maybe, just maybe, we got a little more luckier in here. I also remember that Bethesda is like a perfect place to... Oh god, it's the lampreys again. It's a perfect place to go really deep. I believe if you make it all the way down... So is Griftgate, technically. Like, if you make it all the way down... You will be at like, what, minus 10 maybe? It'll be quite a ways down. And not only are those lampreys like really fast and whatnot, they also deal a lot of damage and pretty annoying. So this one's injured. This one's perfect on the back. Looked like a failure to me, though. Yeah, the other one's still perfect. I ignore the lamprey. It's probably the smartest thing, you know? Don't go deep on Bethesda, it will be a bug ride, yeah. It'll... Todd Howard himself's gonna come by and be like... 20 times the detail. And I'll be like, Todd, no. You need to stop. Sit. Like a laser turret. 2 spaces? Wasn't that 2 spaces? Please be destroyed, turret. The turret's on fire. I destroyed the turret. Okay, good. The turret was a little tougher than I expected there. Sure was. I get knocked prone. There we go. Always lovely. So like this floor, nice and chill for now. Yeah, no, still is. All we have to deal with a bit of slime, and that slime is not really that bad. Yeah, see? It ain't that bad.
16 times the detail.
Gotta love good old Toddy, you know, with that. There's going to be a lot of different points of interest, true. Yeah, it's gonna be like a big, open, yet also awfully empty world. Impaled? Did I just get young Ivory back there? No, it's not a young Ivory, it's a worse version of it that I just got to witness there. I heal the quick way. The meditative way. I get rid of one of the slimes. What do I get impaled by? What are they called? Like hungry something? Well, either way, I'm gonna heal fully. I kinda don't wanna die and all. So... a full heal... Yeah! Yeah, lurking Beth. That's them. Fucking assholes. Basically, Jilted Lover meets, you gotta stop. Basically, Jilted Lover meets Young Ivory, and they're terrible. They're terrible, and they're apparently everywhere, too. Hey, level up. Wait, more XP back here? Jesus, dude, that was something, man, that was something. Oh, boy. Bloodletter is a nice one. Hobble. So play your primary hand looking for a weak spot in your opponent's armor. If you hit, you penetrate exactly once and hobble them. 50% movement speed for 16 to 20 turns. Is that an active ability though? I don't want active abilities. You're triggering a point, you make an attack. I mean, it doesn't sound like it's active. Front range. Yeah, we wanted to go with the mental fortitude one. Callous endurance. Endurance is kind of good. Again, I couldn't care less about these two anymore. Please stop opening them up, game. Thank you. I need 17 willpower. I'm currently sitting on not quite as much. See, I am many things, but I definitely don't have a lot of willpower in this game. There we go. Crab gone. Crab King defeated. Anything else? No? Alright, we may continue. Next floor. And now it's concerning when the game has to load so much. It literally gives you a loading bar before you go in somewhere. Kill the convalescent slime. We get a Gersling. It's now on fire and somebody gonna be dead. Yeah, perfectly normal Gersling right there. Nothing crazy going on. And they're gone. Hey Zach, how you doing? How goes being a Chimera? No, not being a Chimera. Being a Chimera with no other equipment but what you've been given. My arm's been removed by the first troll, which by the way is still alive. I was gonna decide to say fuck it and dig through the way. You know, I made my own way instead of bothering with the actual troll. We might get him eventually, you see. But, other than that, we, technically speaking, died once earlier, as we've been surrounded by a bunch of little Cyclops babies, and, have been gotten by a guy throwing a boulder at me. So there's that. But, you know, I proceeded to save Scum, because I was like, yeah, I don't feel like making a character, like, making the same character and getting all the way back up here, you know? And so there's that. But, yeah, other than that, it's been going. It's the Sawhander. Yeah, I don't want to be, close to the Sawhander. See, the Sawhander, it's in the name, It has saw hands, and, I don't want to lose my head. I don't want to be decapitated, you see? Yeah, I'm a professor. I'm in Todd Howard Among Us. That's right. It's in the place. Mike pinning the lurk. Fuck. It's fine. I understand. You just want everyone to know that you are lurking. And that's understandable, you know? It's a big deal. It's a big deal. Hey, the turret stole my kill. He accidentally pulled my lurk. No, I know what's next in mind. You can be honest with me. It's okay, you know, it's okay. I'll allow you to pin your lurks whenever you want to, okay? I trust you, you know? I trust when you say you go lurk that you will be lurking, alright? And pinning it is simply a constant reminder. So I don't need to fear it, you know? I don't need to fear having the lack of knowledge that you are lurking right now. I know you're there. I know you're out there somewhere. Meanwhile, gotta deal with some robots. I have regen 10, so I have epic 100% just regrow limbs every single turn. Yeah, I don't have regen. I have wings. I got those, but yeah, regen would be nice. It really would be. Fucking baddies or whatever they're called. So annoying. I take the shortcut through the wall. Oh, the Scrap King. Holy fuck, dude! Those plants need to chill! Likely I have my foul breath. Likely I do have that, you see. Otherwise this would be a little tougher, you know? Yeah. If you have regen tank, can you have cancer? It would be possible to cure. Technically, you regen by having that cancer, right? Like, technically your cells would regenerate so quickly that you are cancer. You're in cancer elemental in that way. Except for it's like not something that's out of control. But you inherently have cancer if we're technical about it. You know? Technically you inherently have it. Come closer, little guy. Come closer. But yeah, again, it's the all natural challenge run we're doing right now in QUD. Like otherwise I'd already have like carbide equipment and shit like that. Like it'd be way better. My apologies for that one. But yeah, again, I just kinda wanna see how well I can do if I'm just being myself, you know? I'm just being myself. Yes. Oh no. Not you. Fucking Lampreys, dude. I hate him so much. Fucking hate them Lampreys, bro. Like, the least I can do is kill the Crab King, and that's really, gonna be, going to be it. Because I really don't feel like dealing with fucking Lampreys again. I wish they would just stop, you know? Things are annoying. Skull cap made out of Elastine. No Gersling. Me falling a little bit asleep. Me finding myself in a bit of a chamber. That's certainly one of all places of all time. Yeah, I was walking through the tombs of the eaters and I fucking hate it here. Will I find one specific tomb I'm looking for? You just go up. You just keep on going up, basically. Yeah, it's, you wanna keep going up, ignore the bells. If that's the way you took to get in. And... hey, basically, you know, try to go up there and there's gonna be a little, Golgotha section, so to speak. You know, technically speaking, is a little Golgotha core. Alright. We killed... yeah, I was about to say, we killed one half of the lamprey, but we all know that the twinning lamprey always comes back. One way or another, those fuckers come back. And that's why I hate them. Twinning lampreys, worst addition in the game. Certainly do not like them. Well, time to make a little campfire in here. Yeah, no, do cook. I would like some bear jerky with some grave moss and some freeze-dried horseshoes. Thank you. That sounds very delicious. Max HP. When you're slowed by cold, you cause plant suspensions to grow in a random area nearby. Flowers, roots, succulents, trees, vines, and the consortium of python likes me more. Yeah, sure, why not? I make a food that makes me really popular with plants, you see? Yeah, now those are cancer. Yeah, those really are. I really hate those lampreys. They're the worst. Like, yeah, either you kill them both at the same time, or you use the anti-psychic bomb grenade thing. But yeah, it's just a pain in the ass, dude. There's also molting basilisk husks everywhere. And a blue boy. Ah, I'm stunned. One little ghostling went to die. Hey kids, not all at once, not all at once. There's enough mouth for everyone, you see? And you too, slime. You too. I'm gonna have to kill you and explode you, apparently. That's right. I mean, like, the actual tombs, and I'm looting, and looting and tooting. Finding all sort of ancient artifacts like my mysterious blood vacuum, whatever the fuck that, thing does, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. It's pretty cool if you can actually equip the items you keep finding. I won't be able to. That's the caveat of my run. I won't be able to. I'll have to say no to those items. Okay, we got presumably the boy. Yeah, I'd rather move away from these slimes, because they keep changing their elemental affinity. And, can be pretty nasty to fight as well. I gotta charge at least 2 spaces. I'm sorry? What's happening? Where am I? Where am I? Let's start there. Right. Shit kinda bad, yo. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. We have to go down 3 parallel. Okay, in case we do get confused. And we're just gonna keep going down. 1. I was electrocuted by... I was electrocuted by... Alright, well that's good to know. I died. Yeah, that's death, yeah. That thing is going at the moment. Trukin gets really good, eh? I'm finding some people. Yeah. Trukin does get really good. That's yeah. They do, right? Like again, I had a pretty good pugilist run going on. one day with them. Freaking I get eventually dehydrated. One dead. Yeah, I did that. I did do that. Well, again, we can continue this run. That would be me. That would mean I would alt F4 right now, or we try a different run. You know. So what do you guys feel? We could try a different run again. We could try and be a Esper again, like we wanted to do originally. Considering the fact that you know, our boy here, you know, for the fact that it's all natural, he actually did pretty well. He did surprisingly well, actually. You know, guy did surprisingly well. I gotta give Malf that much, you know. I gotta give him that much. He did actually surprisingly well. But it really feels like he is sort of falling off right now. That is without me getting some additional, like, things from, like the Alchemist, you know, like the thing that can, like, crush you like a gravity explosion, right? That gives you, like, additional armor value. Like, if I wouldn't keep doing that thing to get some more armor so I can tank better. Like, I have a lot of health, don't get me wrong. But I just don't seem to be able to keep up with stuff in here with the way I've been right now. I'm sure you can make this thing work, right? But if anything, I would need to redo the character probably. Like, instead of starting as Marauder, for example, I'd have to start off as the Arcanaut, you know, because he has like the short blade skills, for example, right? Like, that'd be way better, you know? So what do we feel, guys, like? What do we feel like? Trucking, no augmentations. The normal guy. It's basically just normal guy. It would be funny. I mean, It's just normal guy, really. You might as well do a mutant who doesn't mutate. You could also do that. It's basically the same idea. You know, just a mutant, but you don't have any mutations. I don't know. Probably not gonna be doing that. Not now, at the very least. But no, we're not asking for run ideas. I'm just asking. Should we restart this run here, or reload this run, or should we just make a new character? That's the question at hand right now. And the rest we'll figure out later, you know. But probably not like Trukin without augmentations. Like, I'm thinking, like, maybe do another Asper thing, like, actually try to do more into Asper, or, no, new car. You want me to have a new car? You know anything about the game? I mean, we're, like, decently far in, right? Like, we could start again, we could make a new character so you could see the game from the beginning. As we did kind of throw you, like, into the middle of it, right? Okay, I'm getting a new car, everyone. I'm getting a new car. You're level 20. Okay. Actually not bad. The most advanced artifact you had in your possession was a Sphinx Sword Injector. That's right. Yeah. I think that a no-equipment dude would fall off real hard. Oh, he certainly did start to fall off. He certainly did start to fall off. But the thing is, like, I don't know, if you could keep the mutations going, right, if you keep it up, I don't know, maybe if I would have put more points on carapace and horns, right, maybe it would have been better because I would have had more armor value. Maybe if I had more double muscles, I could have stunned the enemies more frequently. There's things you could finagle us. It's certainly very finagleable. But, yeah. What do? Get a, decapitate and just gamble? I prefer you don't get decapitated, right? Because that usually kills people. But yeah, just kind of like really pump up the mutations. It's probably like the one thing to do, and hope you get like hands, because they do more damage as well. So, we make a new boy. Yeah, I would have needed this guy, as he starts off with some short blade skills and stuff like Marauder. Yeah, so we go big Esper, Be a big Esper boy. Well, let's be the biggest Esper we can be then. Pure Esper, okay? Pure Esper with a massively throbbing brain. Alright? Our brain is so throbbing. We can't wear hats or helmets. That's how throbbing it is. Absolutely pulsating, that brain of mine. That's right. Now, I like light manipulation. Is a cool skill. Makes you shoot finger guns. Force will can be good. Ego projection is good. Force bubble is nice. So I bubble up. Chill, confusion, clairvoyance, making funny plant, beguile is pretty good. Sunder mind. Telepathy, teleportation, temporal fuse is pretty pog. I'll go for this one, you know? And, what else? What else? I suppose we can go with Sense Psychic. And I guess telepathy too. Yeah, I know, don't worry. It's all into ego and will, most of the time. Maybe a little less will. We'll go with 20 will. I want to have some toughness, you see? I want to have some of it. And I don't want to be a complete idiot. These two are negligible though. But you know, just so I have some health, right? Okay, move on. Oh, my bad. Move on. Lame? Oh shit, don't name me. Just play the game yourself then if it's so lame. What do we name this guy? What do we name him?
Lame. Streamer didn't put all of his points into only will and ego, so he actually wants to survive. Can't believe it.
Yeah, what do we name the new character? Again, basically, we use mental magics, you know? Realize we stank one head and die like a porcelain statue. Well, go for them. Yeah, I don't want to be one of those, to be fair. That doesn't sound cool. If I was to die to one head, I'd rather not.
Name. What name? Name's the name?
Okay, if it's just name. We'll call him... let's see. It's such a headache that he forgot his name. No, I don't think so. He's called Chazar. There we go. If no name suggestion, I make my own name. And the boy starts inside of Dunes. And the model we'll use, I need the biggest, robbiest brain of them all. All Moons. I like him. I like the model. I like the All Moons character model. It looks cool. Also, there's a chance you may hear my dogs bark any moment now. Oh boy. It's been snowing up pretty heavily out there. I just noticed. Guys, there's a good chance I might be covered in snow the next day. Like, I actually won't have a way out. Too much snow in the way. Intimidate. Silverize. Telepathy, whatever that really does. Well, as long as the skills... can I, like, move this shit around? Because it upsets me it's not in order, you know? 104532? You kidding me? If anything's 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's snowing, man, it's snowing. We actually have snow for once. It's a domesticated kudzu. We'll get a kudzu, and we'll get some tar. Some tar gets stuck in real bad because I'm just pathetically weak. I know what that also means. That means I won't be able to go for walls anymore because I'm just weak. Weak and literally don't have claws to be, you know, making my way through the walls. Like, I mean, I can still, to be fair, I still can.
I get rid of the cactus. Fuck you.
Just one cactus, by the way. Just one. Hey, are you, is this some random Mr. Rachi, or, southwest and south? Basically, the way the game goes is you go around your starting town trying to find quests to literally get to the main quest, basically. It's kind of weird. And wait, they also said, oh, there's somebody right here, right? Who are you? You're the warden? Right, that's fair. Admired by the villagers, hated by the villagers, hated by the villagers, loved by the wardens. That's fair. I'll have to make my way. Guys, I didn't think it would take such great offense to me attacking the clay oven. Please, just understand, I didn't mean it. Guys, please. It was just a prank, bro. It's just a clay oven, dude. It was in my way, bro. I don't think he gets it. I don't think that man understands. He has absolutely no fucking chill. Fuck you. Finger guns. Finger guns. See what I can do? See that? See that power? See those finger guns, you little Enwa? I did that. I did it. That's right. Oh, it's snow too. Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. Because it's like Schrodinger's snow. It may happen during winter, or it may not happen during winter. Oh, I name my cloth rope? Okay, what do we name my cloth rope? For some reason, I really want to name my clothes that I'm going to get rid of very soon, probably, you know? So they probably won't also stay for too long with me, you know? Oh, I get an idea. Snowcloak. It's like a certain dungeon in a certain game. Arctic camouflage, that's right. It's what I desire. Is this the village again? Yeah, it is. So anyways, before all of that happened, that just happened earlier, there's one attribute point to allocate, and 2 mutation points, which won't really help me, because the way we mutate is by having more ego and a higher level. So really, we're just gonna keep the mutation points free there. It's a little quirky. It's a little quirky like that. Surely he won't care if I do this, right? They won't care again, at least. Hey, you guy. Any work? Say to the west. Well, I did head west. Is it this guy? Is it Old Man Joestar in here? Hello? Because I fucking hate my starting town. There's so much tar everywhere. There's just so much tar wherever I go. It's horrible. Southwest. Guy who chokes in the sun, apparently. Hello? Are you the guy? Yes, he is. Okay. So we got our 2 quests, being in these 2 places. And the actual mission is find the titanium ring and find the mechanimist bone meal. Okay. I can do that. After I briefly will get lost, that is. Dawn gliders, we avoid dawn gliders like the plague. We don't fight dawn gliders, you guys. We don't fight those things. Those flying serpents, they spit fire on you, and they will kill you. You will die. Dawn gliders will kill you, man. It will not end well. It will not. It never does. You think it might, but it won't. Oh, spectacles, though. Yeah, just sell him some of my stuff and just gonna move on casually with my life. The lair. Get me to the lair. Hello, hello. It's me. I shoot the fish for XP. I fish by shooting laser fingers. Now you may notice that I'm being attacked. Which is true. I make a bit of a funny wall around me. And No. 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 No, what the fuck, game? Why is Intimidate and Temporal Fuge both number 4? Please, care to explain? Oh my. As I wanted to do, I actually want to summon copies of myself, which then will aid me in the fight. There we go, kill the snap joint melee. Guys, my first melee kill. I will not be able to replicate that. As I said, I won't be able to replicate that. Can I do my force wall again? No, that's in 3 turns. That's in 26 turns, my bad. I disintegrate the snap jaw. Ooh, black ropes though. Let me heal. Let me heal a little. We're a little frail. One could even describe us as weak. If one would exclude the whole laser fingers that we got going on. Seed sprout worm. Hostile and tough. And very dead, actually. I think I am going to kiss him. As not concede. Okay, he doesn't care. Basically, I have that one ability. What the fuck? I just lost like 20 million turns. What was that? Yeah, basically we have proselytize, which you can try to convince an enemy to join you and be your friend instead. And if you do succeed, it's like a little animation. It looks like you're kissing them. You're like a little... And some hearts popping out. It's weird, don't ask. It's just kind of weird. Guys, there's a warlord behind me, isn't there? I summon clones of me. I do that. I level up. And... Ah, thank you. Thank you, copy of me. Luckily, the game doesn't care too much about the time continuum. So number 3, if we want to do the force wall again, with which I would keep the enemies at bay. And there's the Tot Eater of this guy, the Snap Jaw. When I get a good bit of distance in between me and them. It says your average difficulty, but let's face it, we're way frailer than they are. It will make sense if I would put my points into ego, considering, well, it's kind of our bread and butter, you know? Hey man, don't do it. Don't do it, man. I have no charges of laze. Think about it. I'm pretty sure they thought about it. I attempt to intimidate? I seem to have done successfully. So, as I'm being attacked by Snapjaw shotgunners, which is a first. Oh. I didn't even know those things knew how to hold a shotgun. Hi there. You know, there's something scary about seeing a guy with a shotgun suddenly pop out next to you. You know? Something about them being able to probably end your life in an instant if they would desire so, or be fast enough to pull the trigger. But yeah, basically what we're doing is, again, doing a little town quest here and there. Oh, fuck, I thought you were dead. But then again, if you were dead, I would have seen that, wouldn't I? Fuck you, I make a wall. Bears hate me too now. Yeah, practically speaking, we actually didn't need to kill him. We actually didn't have to do that. It was more like, in the moment sort of moments, yeah. It was in the moment, you know, yes. Persuasion, you're sure on convincing others. How about we get that? How about we actually get the thing we're good at? you know? And then run out of points. Got a finger gun the snap jaws back there before they snap me. Ow. Okay, got that guy. Yeah, we're getting there, we're getting there. Yeah. That's painful. I make clones of myself, which can soak up the damage instead. Yeah, that's better, that's better. Yeah, very tight, close quarters right now, you know? That we're having here. Right. Well, I suppose that's about it, huh? Doesn't seem to be too much in there. Doesn't seem to be too much in there. Maybe something in here? It's like overgrown and whatnot. What the fuck, what are they calling me? I just looked down for a moment, I see my ISPs calling me. And, I don't know what they want from me. Probably just trying to advertise something again. So, locate... oh, north of the lair. It's not even... Guys, the objective's not even here. I might have misread it, you know. I thought that the objective would be here. No. We just killed a legendary Snapjaw Lord because we felt like doing that, you see. What we gotta do indeed is go north. That's the actual thing we gotta do. North of northing. It wouldn't be wacky if there would be like a dawn glider right now and kills me. Wouldn't that be kinda quirky? Wants to walk into one in the middle of the night or something like that. Alright. I cook. Get some food. It's about to be daytime, right? Cool. Yeah, now we actually see. And there's the dawn gliders on the side, on the right hand side. Oh, and the Isarachi. The native desert folk. Here to greet me. And here to make me level up as well. I activate a force bubble, you can shoot me. Stupid. He tried. Oh, he tried, alright. Hey, I discovered a place. I found out the area where I needed to go into. So first of all, I found like the cybernetic shenanigans with a weird artifact that I'm gonna examine. And next up, basically we're playing as a mutant, so we're not pure. And then there's the Truekin, which are like normal people, really. But they have access to pretty strong cybernetics, which is pretty good, you know. The bone meal and the lair of this glowfish. And a must. A rust bog. Okay. Whatever that means. I found it. I found that place. Okay. So a few things just happened there. We run into the place and... Okay. Wow. Fuck you. So a few things just happened. I run into the place. There's a turret trying to kill me. There's plants shooting at me as well as I get impaled by a young ivory, which is like a little trap plant, you know, like a little ambush predator. It's basically a spike that pops out from the ground, trying to impale you. It's not a good time, believe me. Dude, I almost die hitting a bush. Bro, I almost die hitting a fucking bush, can you believe it? Good damn it. Alright. Finger guns. All around. All around we get finger guns, that's right. There's a few too many plans, and I don't like them. Being pretty hostile to me. Alright. We got an eel and some fish up ahead, and I'm shooting myself. Like, I'm sure those guys know what to do, right? Or not. Maybe they do not know what to do, actually. Maybe in the end, they actually have no clue on what to do. See, if I had, like, kinetics, if I had that ability, I could totally go ahead and, like, cook all of those fish inside of the water in which they are right now. And get absolutely massive XP out of it. Sadly, won't be happening. Because we don't have it. We could mutate it, however. And once we do level up, we could, technically speaking, mutate that ability. But, it'll take a minute, probably. What's happening down there? It seems like the plants are killing the dragonflies. Doesn't sound like my problem. I'm inside of the water area. There's one psychic fish and a beetle bum. And a fuck you plant. Now he's loved by fish. Unshelled reptiles hate him, but mollusks like him. Hey fish, you like some water? Some mollusks like me more, which is actually pretty lovely. Fucking young ivory, bro, I swear to God. Dude, you have to stop with this, man. You have to stop. You can't keep going like that. Please. I'm like a glow sphere. Yeah, instead of having a torch, we'll just get a glow sphere. It's basically a torch, but better. A ghost purge? It was like 3 XP to me. That's right. It's sad it was tough, but really, it wasn't. Yeah, just like shooting fish in a barrel. Because I kept on getting knocked out prone for some reason. Nothing special, nothing special. There's a guy over there, there's a fish over here that bit me. Not cool. Anything? No, fish? Fish? Is this a thing? It's not a thing, sadly. Yeah, like the early missions, they're fuck's sake. They're basically just little fetch quests being like, yeah, go there, get this item. And even better, sometimes they're randomly generated quests. They are, oh yeah, you need to get this item that is worth like 2,000 water, because you pay with water in this game. You gotta pay 2,000 water, and then maybe you get the item, or you kill the NPC that has said water. You know? So, it can be pretty cool like that. I'm gonna lie. Ow. Nah, Ghostling! Ghostling got me. It's fine. We're just going with the same character we had before. And spawn the same place as well. The same about his death, you know, same. What about the Star Eye Esper? And how's this one? Okay, here's some Native American drip going on. It's a bit of a Star Eye. It's a little quirky. Now, I wouldn't mess with a guy looking like this, you know. I mean, that guy looks completely unhinged, you know. I wouldn't fuck with him, no. Huh? What did he just say? Love laying roots? We got one of the quests, and the other NPC on the top looks like he would also have a quest. There we go, have this guy. And then we'll go to this lad. Looking for work. He actually doesn't have work. Oh boy. That kind of caught me off guard. That cough, I'm so sorry. Cries on oil to the west. Alright. That's near oil. Now you see, that man's called cries near oil. We're looking for cries on oil, alright? There's no yeah, this guy's not crying near it, he's crying on it, you see? So obviously he's automatically superior. Now, a thing that we will need to do... Oh boy. He's very tough, yeah, he's an apothecary with a gun. There's books in here. Now, books are worth a lot of, well, XP to be fair. And I'd love for this man to leave and take his goon squad with him. You know? Just kind of standing here, wasting a lot of time, I know. But I'm kind of hoping for them to fuck off. You know? He doesn't seem to want to fuck off, you see. He really doesn't seem to want to do that. That's okay. I guess we'll just leave ourselves, you know? I suppose so. If that's how we'll have to play it, and then we'll play it like this, you know? Okay, so what do we have? We got books. Always read the books first. You know, you never know. There might be something valuable in there. You know, maybe some data about like another ruin somewhere, which in turn would mean, hey, look, you can go there. You can find out about more books. You know. Yeah, that's the consecrated pickaxe. And that's me getting one level up right now. But there might be more. Could always be more, you see. Yeah, well, maybe there's not more, you know? Maybe there isn't. Legendary is a Urashi rifle. We get 2 level ups from that. We're almost on the same level as our past character who died earlier. Oh boy. Dude, I saw that Gershling. I know the enemy's there. Like that's the funny thing. I knew he was there. There we go, we killed him. After all, that dude died to one of those earlier, right? There's another one. I think I just shot myself. Fuck off. I'm fine, Smile. I'm perfectly fine. This is okay. This is okay. This is not okay. Okay, it's okay. Oh, there's a gun. Maybe not okay? I wait. With the Urachi. I make clones of myself. And now we storm the palace. Oh god, I got shot. I've been shot. My god. It was intense. Mental mirror. Psychometry. Or beguiling. Beguiling is really good, actually. It's really good. Not gonna lie. Beguiling is really good. We'll beguile. We learn how to beguile people so we can literally recruit people. Just like that. Cooldown 50. Send me about foes, making them worse at dodging. Trading. You trade better. You know what? Sure. I'm a bit of a snake oiler. Okay. So we got that done. There's definitely gonna... Yes. There's gonna be more Sriracha. Ow. It was either him or me. I was not about to back down. I turn on my shield as I explore. Because of stuff like this right there. Guy absolutely could have killed me. And I believe it might be nighttime as well. Ooh. Shit. Yeah, look, I got a little too cocky. Okay, I might have gotten a little cocky. Guys, I might have gotten a little cocky, you know. I might have done a little bit of it. Maybe if we go Priest of All Suns again, you know, maybe that'll be a bit better, you know. Also, give me a little moment real quick. Just a little bit. I might as well change the stream title because we're not going all natural anymore. We sort of literally stopped doing that, didn't we? Okay, yeah. Being a pure spirit. There we go. Yep, change title so people don't get confused. It's like, you know, those Chimera haters, you know. Those Chimera hate watchers, you know. We won't be getting them anymore, you know. Like, at least there's dead. Right then. So back into game. Back into game. So, being my priestly self again, so I can behave in a priestly conduct, in a priestly manner, even. I go talk to Guy. I'm looking for work, Guy. Thank you for the job, Guy. Next up, we're looking for another guy. There's always 2 quests in the starting town, after all. Is that a... The governor's a crab. I think there's a crab. I believe I'm talking to a crab or an ant. It's one or the other. Either it's an ant or it's a crab. Either way, he's not liked by dogs. Go, get another one. Huh. I think it's an ant. I believe it's an ant. And the more I look at it, it looks more like... Yeah, it looks more ant-like. Well. Cool. So somewhere around here there's a preacher. I just saw him a moment ago. He's trying to run away. There we go. And I go ahead, mark the quest areas. Go to this. And what is it? So basically... Yeah, 2 to 6 power sinks east of Tabikesh. We're currently in Tabikesh, so we need to go to the east. Gotta find our quest. We can go down. You know, if you were to desire potential death, we could oh, didn't mean to do that. See, all we gotta do is go east. That's all we need to do. Nothing here. Tabikesh kinda sucks, not gonna lie. Yo, this place stinks. It's the middle of the night. And we're dead. And we're dead. So, you might be wondering what just happened there. Why did we die? Well, remember when I said that, you know, dawn gliders are really bad? Yeah, that was the dawn glider. That was the flying serpent who swooped in and grilled me while I was waiting for the sun to come out. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that happens. Now Warden is a, massive murder gun. And there's another one. Yeah. Decarboinzer. I don't know what it is, but it's scary. Oh, there's another one. I feel like my tribe that I'm home in here, this village, they really love guns. They have so many guns, in fact, that their pets are machines of mass destruction. Cool. And we got an Iron Maiden. And look, +3 armor value to occupant, but -14 dodge value to occupant. May inflict periodic damage to occupant. It may. The Iron Maiden could potentially hurt you. There's a chance of it. There's a chance of you maybe taking damage when inside of an Iron Maiden. It's good to know. Northwest. Let me guess, this guy, the governor, who's a machine. Gotcha. This like by the wife of Tempador Brood for telling bad jokes. That's a cardinal sin. Right there. Okay, we go down, we go to the lair of the globe pad. Inside of the slime bog. So, we have to travel to the lair of the glow pig and drink from the Fastingic vase. Of course, the Fastingic vase. A giant dragonfly. A bit of a slime. Who's only injured. Please fuck off, slime. I will summon a copy of me. Holy fuck. He's badly wounded. Surely the slime's gonna die soon. There we go. I only had to pull out every trick in the book, you know, to defeat a lower and lesser slime, a giant amoeba. You know, to prevent it from assimilating me. And even then, gosh, the amoeba did not care for me using my one ability there. Luckily, I killed it down here. I did get rid of it. There's a giant crocodile now. It's so slimy. I keep sliding everywhere. Okay, I killed him. Good. It's a little intense. A little intense. Okay. Let's see. I want some water now. Yeah, I'm being shot at. I'm being shot at by flowers. Ah, fuck you. Damn, that hurts. Okay, there's a crocodile. There was a crocodile. Okay, well, let's try that whole thing again, shall we? What fish are you? Glowfish? Slime? It is like a low-level JRPG right now, and it's really not going that good for me. Because of those two plants on the top here, you know, the ones that have been spitting on me the entire time. And damn it, they hurt. Boy, do they hurt. Another plant I had to kill on the way, you know, who was standing in the way of progress, after all. Did the fish just attack me? I think the fish might have gone and tried to yoink me. That's fair. I would do the same. To the fish, it is. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything crazy interesting here on the surface. Let's go down. No, wait, I'm being attacked by another flower. Ow. Shit. I'm losing to a flower that I don't even know how it attacks me. All I know is I'm losing to it. Like, we're chill, right? We're chill. Yeah, I'm chill with the glow pad. Okay, guys, now hear me out. We're gonna equip the leather whip, okay? We have now a leather whip as our primary means of attacking people. I know it's a little kinky. 100% get that. And it's kind of partially the reason why I actually equip it. Due to its kinkiness. Just a young ivory. I can't say I appreciate a young ivory. I think a young ivory can go screw itself. I whip it. So we could go deeper. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I back off. I shoot the slime with the help of my clone. Because I don't really feel like dying to a little slime puddle. And, yeah. I don't think my objectives here, unless... Well, there is some wine, but, it's not what I'm here for. But guys, I will go ahead and say one thing. I'm not about to waste some good wine here. Yeah, because it'd be wasted on these plans, you know. Yeah, put a wine and I take it with me. And what are the plants gonna do? Call the plant police? I don't think so. Okay, we'll go deeper. Deeper into the slimy cave, we find an eyeless crab, of which we fought a bigger cousin earlier in Bethesda. And, well, it's still doing pretty well, actually. Now it's wounded. I help my clone. It's badly wounded. I am badly wounded. Oh, I'm really badly wounded, but the crab is dead. I might have been badly wounded, but at least I'm not a corpse like the crab. Okay, and pour that into my wine water skin. There we go. And another one. Yep. Another Krabby Patty. That's right. It is perfectly fine. I don't like that. I was believe the crab just killed something else. According to the sounds we just heard. Ow, ow, why the fuck would you attack me? I didn't do anything. I temporal fuse. So I get my boy. You know, the other version of me. The version of me that's doing a little better. And then together we kill the crab. For a moment I thought it was someone's face on the floor, because that can happen as well. You can cut off people's faces if you have an axe, by the way. It's extremely metal. And it also gives you quite a lot of ego, actually. That's right. Cutting off someone's face gives you ego, which makes you inherently better at casting spells. It works, okay? It just kind of works. I know the logistics behind it, but it works, you see? And I'm not one to question it. Okay, I'm gonna cook up a meal. So, anything back here? Nope. Nothing back there. So, let's see. That's the legendary glow pad, right there. Loved by flowers. Hated by the Naphtali and the Snapjaws. Interesting. So if we do want to start some beef with oh, stop. The worm latched itself onto me. It was pretty bad. It was a bad scene for both me and the worm. So we reduce this. Meditation I'd like for self-discipline, but we don't have enough points for that. I believe there was a chest. We get some sandals. Nice. Well, not like it really matters, but we get some sandals. And a sharp desert Chris. Okay. Throwing weapon. Yeah, the bloody wet weapon rack. So I've been sent here to drink from somewhere. Why am I attacking this? The burrowing Gersling, I already see it. Yep. Yeah, you go, plant. You get him. Did the plant actually win? Oh, the plant did not win, alright? Oh. Oh, come on. Come on, man. I just activated my shield, you know? I just activated my shield. I activated my shield and I died because of it? No way. Come on, man. Well, that is unlucky. That is extremely unlucky. And you hate to see it. Well, what do we have this time around? We got this guy again. We got a quest down here, presumably. Yes, he will give me the recoiler, which is very neat and one might even say almost necessary. Okay, we got a Dawn Glider statue. Okay, there's someone else who has a... Don't die to cacti, man. Bro, don't die to a cactus, dude. Bro, if you were to die to a cactus now, that'd be really the worst one. That'd be actually the worst way to go. Yes, I walked into a cactus and I fucking died. I exploded upon impact with a cactus. Well, that's where the quests are, but that's not where we'll go. Loved by the mechanimists, disliked by the villagers of this place, hated by these guys, and the children of Mammon hate them too. They're all literally impossible. I thought they were nice. I thought they were nice, you know. I didn't realize they were that hostile. Yeah, I was just looking like at the difficulty. They were nice. I saw they were like by the machinima people, you know. So I was like, yeah, they're cool, right? They're fine. Yeah, no, they're chill, right? They're chill. They gotta be. And then I get shot in my face and I die instantly, and that's game over. With our governor's a fucking plant. East and also to the east. Yeah, Machinima, remember those guys? Getting old yet, huh? Hearing that name again? Machinima. I walk through a bunch of cactus and almost die. I keep edging myself by walking through cacti. I'm a little unhinged, you might say. Okay, we learned something about some village. We got a quest and we got a guy behind a wall. Very lovely. Alright. So. East. More to the east, you see. So yeah, first, he was a psyker. There would have been him that I need to talk to, but no, it's the guy with the knife back here. Okay. So, quest. We also gotta accept the one for the stilt. This guy. There we go. Now. We get lost. That's a neutral bear. Who was that? Who reloaded the gun? Bar from mines. Alright. Goat folk. Yeah, guys, you don't mind if I sleep here for a little, right? Yeah, okay, bye. I also talked to the bear about where to go. And then I proceed to get lost again. Oh no. Yeah, those were dawn gliders. Again, oh my god, really? I get lost again. I regain my bearings again. I go to the city and level up like 3 times immediately. That's right. 3 easy and dirty level ups. And then, as is tradition, we look around town and see what shops are worthwhile plundering. I mean... don't mind that. Nothing. I don't see anything. Oh, lamprey. Twinning lampreys. Ooh. We got these guys in here. That's nasty. Those are some good guards, to be fair. If you hire some guards, why not hire the fucking leech fish that, you know, doesn't die unless you kill both of them at the same time. So we got an apothecary. It was very tough. A cook. And guy with, I assume, cider. Another little building on the side. Yeah, beekeeper, actually. Beekeeper. I call out to the beekeeper and say fuck you to him. As I do that, I summon 2 copies of myself to also attack the beekeeper. And then we'll collectively bully the beekeeper into a pulp of nothingness. That's right. I steal the beekeeper's boots, and I equip the beekeeper's beehive on my back, because I can. That's right. A Sriracha banner. We do have a new Sriracha banner, actually. It's not wrong. Well, I'll just get this then. I get his water skins, and I do this. Build this one, get this. Build this one, get it. And then we put the rest in here. And you fill this be obtained. And then we kind of pour the rest around as need be, you know. From the bees. You see, honey can sell for quite a good sum. So it's not quite backwards getting the honey right here. Oh, you're saying... What you're saying is the guy with the cats is also hostile. But the cats aren't. And the music's going way hard. The man's just standing there, he's taking it. His cats don't even care about it. Well, we're just gonna hang out here. Make my clones of myself and shoot you with my clones. How's that feel? He's injured. He sure is very tough, yeah. He's only injured. And his cats are free now. Now he's wounded. Uh-oh, is he coming back? I try to whip him. See, currently what we're doing is like literally robbing people. Innocent people. That have absolutely nothing to do with the evil that's outside of this place, you see. Absolutely nothing to do with it. If anything, I am the evil from outside of this place. And I now managed to get into this place. I like how it says impossible on the cook. But is the cook indeed impossible? Find out that and more. Any moment now. I mean, that man's running away. Can't get him. The clones, they stopped existing for me. I disintegrate the farmer. That's right. So gonna wait a little. Gonna make a little campfire here. Gonna whip up some shoddy meal. Wanna wait for my clones to be ready. And then I aggro the impossible creature. Now, the, so to speak, impossible enemy is running away from me. That's right, because they're injured. They went from impossible to very possible. Look at them. Absolute cowards. Oh, they're wounded. Oh, they're wounded and they do know it. They're trying to run. They're badly wounded now. What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? Run more? Huh? You won't be able to reach me. I wanna hide you can't even fathom, you know? I disintegrate the merchant. And I get a few items from that, you see. I get a little bit of a utility knife and replace my staff with that. I get some wine. I get some slime, some asphalt, some salt. And then we pour this into their respective container. That's right. Because of these things we can do sort of alchemy. And pour the slime thing into the slime container, I suppose. There we go. Yeah, that's right. We did it. We did it. I can also equip the leather armor. Because it's better. Now, I might also be a little heavy. Might be a little heavy. I am weak after all. Let's not forget about that. Yeah, I'm carrying a little too much liquid on me. That's right. The whole asphalt is pretty heavy. Maybe pour the asphalt out, maybe, you know. Nope, still too heavy. Still too heavy. Now it's the honey. Now it's the honey that's the problem. Or the 10 torches, huh? I get rid of them. Wait, drop you. That's what I meant to do. Okay, there's 4 more weight we need to get rid of. You have 9. Slime. 9 for the salt. 1 for all of these. God, I'm so pathetic. So, yeah, that's the foods. Star apple we can eat. 1 less inventory capacity. I mean, yeah, drop the shoe. Yeah, I don't think we'll get around it. We'll have to drop this probably. Or not? Or not? You have some wine. Yeah, this one has water inside. This one has honey. Only had a little bit more strength, you know? Just a little bit. Not be fine. You know, I'd be okay. Can I get some? No, I can't. Well, first, before we do that, I'm gonna learn the fasting way so I lose less hunger and thirst when traveling. Just by the by. Kind of really good, that thing. I will drink. I will drink honey. I'm gonna drink so much honey that eventually I can keep going. I wish I could drink a little more honey. Okay, you got me. I'm gonna pour a little bit of honey nearby. Okay, so like 5 dram. Okay, 5 drams of honey. It's still not enough. Holy fuck. Pour nearby. another 5 dram of honey. And it's still not enough. I drank honey. I drink honey again. And it's still not enough. I drink more honey. Finally. Anyways, I need to sell some stuff to this guy. Yeah, I need to. How about, hey, would you like to buy some of my honey? Would you like to do some of this? Yeah? Thank you. Now we got some water, and we're way lighter, as we traded honey for water. So, what else do we have? Nothing crazy. We need like a bookstore. Bookstore would be extremely valuable right now. All we got is another chef. It's impossible. And a cyclic mole man. Another chef? Wow, we got a lot of kitchens in this place here. Another one. Why can't all of those chefs be like this guy, you know, the bookbinders? You get a centipede and a spider as his pets. What a weirdo. So I can't attack him out in the open, but what I can do is... Haha, fuck you.
Fuck you, fuck you.
I summon clones of me that all blast you into ash, literally atomizing you. Man, there's one tough worker ant. That's for sure. Hold on. Worker ant did die. Where did they go for the books die? Anybody remember that? The books. I didn't happen to pick them all up, right? No. No, I didn't. And then there's a cat attacking a Arcanaut. I go help the cat. That man's packing heat, man. He literally has a gun. Meanwhile, I'm trying to help the cat herder by killing the guy attacking his cat. And the cat herder's like, this guy who helped my cats? You fuck him in particular. I hope he dies. Now, frankly, I'm gonna go ahead and try and kill him as well. That's right. Bro doesn't realize I try to help him. So I have to learn the hard way. Hey, what if I wouldn't have enough XP for persuasion? You know? What if? I can laser him. I can do that for a little. He is really not that injured, you know? He's really not doing that bad. My cloning. Why do I not see it on the hotbar? What the fuck? Yeah, what's the temporal future? Where did that go? What's that been replaced with meditate on the hotbar? What the hell? Navigate, custom by class. F, move up, move down. Move up. Well, I'm clicking minus. Ah, there we go. It's this. It's the other minus, you see? It's the other one. Alright, I see. That's how you set up the hotbar. Okay. Right. So I want you there. I want you here. I want force bubble to be also like right there. There we go. Those are the important ones. And then we got the less important ones down here. Good. Yeah, okay. First of all, that helps a lot. Alright. Second of all, clones. Clones of me killing a man. Or basically, me's from a different time stream. Again, don't think too hard about it. You know, that's what you get for trying to help people. They turn on you and try to murder you. Now, that's exactly what you get for that. I can equip... Yo! That's good. It's really good. We get a glow sphere floating nearby now. Which means I always will have light. It's actually really, really good. It's very nice to have. I think that's where the man died. Oh, that's definitely where the man died. Yeah, that's where the librarian died right there. The little pile of ants we just walked on. Is there any more librarians like that? Again, so if we have a book, we can go to the library and trade the books for XP. Now, while it's true, you probably could have more longevity by keeping the bookkeeper alive, potentially cloning him, and maybe then killing them slowly but surely systematically, right? I'm sure it'd be more beneficial to you. What is this thing? What am I looking? What are you? Agol Zoof, the Machinist Convert. A truly grotesque creature. The Agol Zoof appears to be a massive and unfamiliar twisted fly. The enormous four-limb barbs on its flightless terror are hung with bits of flesh from its previous victims, slowly rotting from later consumption. Okay, cool. Glad we made the acquaintance with that. Boom. Well, there ain't too much. Well, that's all of the markets. What the hell is happening up here? What are you? Arc Dervish of the Sightless Way. Wow, that's a strong one. Those are some really strong NPCs. And a scribe. There just happens to be some random scribe. He has a bunch of books as well. Wait a second, what was that? Schrodinger's page? Unspecified chapter, my. That's really valuable, actually. That's really valuable. I'd like that. Yeah, I absolutely would like that, that's for sure. Have these? And anything that's halfway valuable on me, you can have. Alright? Just for that alone. You can have a fermented tongue. I don't care, you can have it. Now the books are a different situation. You see, I'd rather have the books, Now we have very little water. But we have a Schrodinger page, and the librarian happens to be a turret. It's very cool. Very immersive. Okay, we'll give him all of these books we found through legitimate means. And, you know, get a few level ups in. That's right. Enough level ups to get 2 whole mutations right there. Yeah, it's a turret. Yeah, it's always random. It used to be a baboon before. Now it's a turret. I wonder what it'll be next, you know? I truly do wonder what it'll be. Yeah, it's just a turret. Like, the dude's just a turret right there, you know? It's... I don't even know, man. Ooh, snake order. Yeah, we need that. We need snake order if we're gonna be doing stuff in here. We got how many skill points left? Not too many, do we? Tinkering or something? Endurance is a nice one, you know, to get here and there, but we are really not tough. No? I mean, shake it off would be good. There's some good ones in endurance. Some of acrobatics. It has some good ones. A skilled at acrobatics. Swift reflexes would be the first one I'd get. Alternatively, there is the self-discipline. Each time you're confused, you have a willpower minus 10% chance to shake off the effect. I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna go with Iron Mind, so if I get confused, I'm not gonna be confused for as long. Okay, we got Murder Pope right there. We got a Scribe right here, and it's really tempting to just kind of kill him, you know? It's really tempting. But I shall not. I shall not. First, what I shall do is mutate after I save the game. just in case, you know. There we go. Murder. I didn't murder him. I only thought about murdering, but I didn't do it yet. Not that guy, at least. Yeah, your general wall of force protects you from enemies. Mental mirror. Reflect mental attacks back at your attackers. You suffer a mental attack while mental mirror is off cooldown, you gain full mental armor. If you attack, then fail special at your MA, it's reflected back at the attacker. Or we just literally teleport to a nearby location within a designated area. Could be pretty good too. I go with teleportation. And here comes the Esper mechanic. I am being watched. Somebody's trying to literally grab my brain, you know, and eat me because my brain's becoming too throbbing, you know, which is symbolized in terms of psychic glimmer. Because the bigger the psychic glimmer is, the more enemies show up and the stronger the enemies become, you know. Currently I'm being watched by ospreys, puffas, servants, and the birds of psychic prey who pluck larval espers from their egg sacs. I don't want to be plucked from my egg sac, you see. Because I'm also gonna learn pyrokinesis would be pretty good. Yeah, teleporters are safe. Teleport is really good. Like, if you're in trouble, you just teleport away and you should be okay, maybe. Okay? So it's, yeah, either stunning people or burning people. I like the idea of burning people more. Which also, inherently, does increase the psychic glimmer. Right? It's only gonna get bigger and bigger as time goes on. Now, abilities. Yeah, we got Toast. Teleport as well.
Menacing Stare.
Meditate kind of happens on its own. Teleport, you can be number 9. And Toast? Toast. Toast can be 5. Toast can be number 5. With Toast there. And ambient light's gonna be, yeah, you go here. So I want to have my main abilities be, you know, down there, you know, the hotbar. So yeah, if I'm like back here, say I'm in some trouble, I can like teleport in that general direction. So it's not the most accurate thing, but it's a lifesaver nonetheless. Like you have a vague idea on where you'd like to go, you know? And that's already worth a lot. Restrained? Oh look, you have bug. But that's not why we're here. We're here to do missions. We're here to do quests. Ah, shit! Forgot about something. Yes. Yeah, that run of water. I forgot about getting water. If that's how I die, then so be it. Frankly, there's 2 dawn gliders. They are pretty tough. Yeah, I ran out of water in the desert, that's right. I'm on fire, but it's okay. That's right, we killed dawn gliders at least. We killed them. We know they can bleed now. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of dead people. I mean, look, those guys kind of just chill in the desert, right? So, oh boy. Certainly, right? It wouldn't be too crazy to assume that they would have some water on them, right? Surely wouldn't. Ah, I discovered our location because I looked at a sword. It's pretty cool. I assume some must.
You sense the animus of the vast mind. Someone is near.
Could it maybe be
cushy sweat no longer.
Embossed in magnesium. Dude, I love that name. Yeah. Swapping the frail frame of his wave and the habit of his order, grey matter robes and a blindfold over his eyes. It's just like... Ow. Huh. Well, he did kill me. yeah, he did kill me. I didn't realize he had such crazy range, dude. I didn't realize he would have such a crazy range. Holy fuck. You know? Damn. But, yeah, I'm probably gonna call it here with Caves of QUD for the day. As, I will need to do some other things as well. And, yeah, well, it was fun, fucking around in the game a little more. Shame that our pure Chimera down without any equipment and whatnot, but, again, it's obvious it would fall off eventually, you see. So there's that. But, yeah, well, it was a fun time. For the stream, it's been 4 hours. That's like the average length. Look, just because I've been doing some long haul streams doesn't mean this is a short stream. This is our average length stream, man. It's 4 hours, bro. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, tomorrow will be average is 5 hours. It's not. No. Don't make that the average, dude. Yeah, no. Tomorrow's gonna be Turok free. So I'm excited for that game to come out. Let's see, is Turok 3 actually out? No, it's still coming out soon. It's still not available, apparently. Although it said it would be out today, you know? But yeah, no, I don't know. It's, yeah, tomorrow, Turok 3. That's it too. I meant Turok 3. Anyways, Turok is gonna be out. And hopefully the art is gonna be out on the very same day as well. Again, keep an eye out on the Discord for that stuff. And yeah, with that said, everyone, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And yeah, again, it was a fun time. Again, shame that certain things that happened the way they did happen, but oh well. If you're new to the channel, consider dropping a follow, helps me out a lot. And again, yeah, you don't miss any further streams. And again, Turok, you know, we got some Turok coming up, and Zomboid as well. Multiplayer. Again, anyone who would like to join, feel free to do so, as it's gonna be a fun time, I hope. Yeah, maybe it's today in the US. Yeah, I mean, it should be the same today. It's just what, like 10 a.m. for them, depending on where they are. 11, something like that. Zomboid, that's right, the Zomboids, the one and only Zomboid. With its project. Yeah, I'll be hosting a server for that. It's gonna be up for a whole month. All throughout December, Zomboid is gonna be set, so it's gonna be about like a year or two into the apocalypse. And it's also gonna be the winter as well. To change things up, you know, so it's not too generic. Where are you? I don't know if I will have a high ping. I'm in Switzerland, so, you know, like good old Central Europe region, should be basically fine in terms of ping. The server, I don't know, is gonna be either UK-based or Germany-based. One of those two, most likely. So, just that. Ping, I don't know, like, I played with Mike. Mike usually should have a high ping, right? Because, you know, Asia and whatnot, but it's usually fine. I mean, it seemed fine at the very least when we played Zomboid last. Like, it didn't seem that bad. Though, correct me if I'm wrong, of course, right? For me, I will try to hold. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Zomboid is okay with ping. Yeah. I mean, if you can do it, surely, right? But yeah, nah, it's yeah, more on that is gonna be posted in the Discord later on. When the time is ripe. Let me just poop out a little link for that. But yeah, guys, again, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you tomorrow with hopefully Turok. And I hope it's not gonna be like a late stream or anything like that, right? So again, see you guys around, and yeah, take care. My friends had a cause of ping. Zombies got them. I see, that is pretty nasty. I'm also gonna try and make it so that I personally have a quest of going from, like, Raven Creek from the bottom left of the map to the top right being Louisville. Or, like, maybe that's gonna be our goal. So it's gonna be not so... It's not gonna be like, I have military equipment, GG, right? I kill now. I have enough ammo and I kill all the zombies. Or yeah, I've trash armor. I am a god. The only thing that could kill me is a horde of zombies, and that's about it. You know. So hoping it'll be a little more fresh that way. You know. But obviously, anyone joining can do their own thing. This is the thing I would be planning on doing myself. So there's that. But yeah, we were the same before, yeah. Well, I hope it was fun then. More for the helicopter rescue. Oh, that's nice. I also noticed like some Twitch integration, but I don't know if that actually works with it. But yeah. Any sort of mod suggestions or ideas or something like that? Or, you know, people can dump all of that in a Discord. Like that's why it's there. It's there for a reason, right? So, not the Twitch integration, you know, with the helicopters who just kind of flew by and, like, shot people. It's good times, good times. But, yeah, again, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Again, take care, everyone, and thanks for watching. Take good care of yourself. Try not to be too cold if you happen to have snow outside like I do. Or don't be too warm if it happens to be very warm where you are, okay? See you guys, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.